before I start. It's a reasonably long one, so if you're still there, settle in. Or don't. I don't blame you. Let's go. Oh yeah, we always say this for this run, don't we? We always do this. Because we're just that confident in ourselves. Can't even get first place in the brand. Never mind the fucking day. I'll be alright. Be alright. This working? Yeah. Right. Anything you need to remember from the last run? Obviously that part of the rally, because that's where we lost it. Everything else was alright. Oh yeah, don't save quit too much. I need to remember that. Don't save quit too much at the start, so then we don't have to do the weird stuff with lethality. Oh, very nice. We don't need to see that, thank you. Get me banned real quick. Stupid game. I'm sure it's fine. Don't save quit too much in the early going. Don't sleep anywhere that's risky. That's what I need to remember. Here we go. By risky, I mean where the police might spawn, or it might, whatever, something might hit me, or whatever the fuck. Get down to the battery. So we need, if you're unfamiliar with the start of this run, there are some resetting things that need to be done. Not always, it depends on RNG. We're gonna go and get the present, the gifts at the back of the house. Go on, will you? But we need 600 at least. If it's less, we'll just reset and go again. So it only takes a second to reset. But 600 is not much. Not too bad to get 600. It doesn't usually take very long. It's not very close to it, is it? It's not going to reach. That'll do. 700 is fine. I'd like more, but it's all good. We can go and get the tractor for the next part. Hence the name, split. Do some K-Kona shit. This game is pretty inherently K-Kona, I suppose. Yeah. We'll go. We don't need the diesel, there's enough in it. Oh, hello? What the fuck? Go to, we do a little semi-build on the Satsuma, just like a quick few panels, and then we drag it over to Fleet Hardy. That's the way we do it. Best route I've come up with as of late. And I certainly am not gonna fucking try and make a new one. I've made enough routes at this point. I like this route, so I'm sticking with it. No. Come on. Sometimes it gets stuck in reverse, I don't know why. Piece of shit. Nice and close. That looks about right. Get up. Turn it off actually, just in case the fuel is low. That's about right, yeah. Start putting stuff in. With the Satsuma. What are you doing? Pick it up. I never picked the colour, for fuck's sake. I swore I was going to remember to pick a decent colour and I forgot. Maybe I'll buy some paint. Hello? Maybe I'll buy some paint and paint it this run. For the hell of it. Why not? So we have to come back later in the Ferndale to collect parts. It's a different car if you're not aware. And leave that for now. Let me do this. Throw this out. So we don't want to have to collect big stuff, so we take the big stuff with us now by bolting it onto the car. So I do it anyway. What am I getting? Those three things, that's it. That last run we did at the beginning of the stream was kind of a fun run, just decided to do it off the top of my head. It's not practice round, but this run is a lot more well rooted out and practiced and stuff, so shouldn't die so easily, but I say that now. You never know. Let me do these first just because. Well, I won't. Hang on. There's a few things that are the same size, so hang about. There you go. That's the same size. These are all the same size, so we put all these in. Size spanner, I mean. Come on, don't do this to me now. There you go. It's a bit close, isn't it? It's like it moved a bit almost. I swear that tractor moves sometimes. Come on, will you? There you go. Open it then. God's sake, why? Don't be like that. Don't be like that. There you go. Just open it. There you go. Very easy. So, because when we come back for all the parts, the Ferndale is reasonably full with just this stuff and this stuff. So, if we tried to bring everything, then it would be pretty fucking hairy. Like, I do the big stuff now. It doesn't really matter too much. They have to get bolted on eventually, so it's not a big deal. Bench seat can go in as well. I'll just do the rest first because 6 is right for this. Do the rest first just because I don't want to knock stuff off by putting it in through the window. If I hit the seat off the doors or the other smaller seat, it'll knock them out of place. So I'll do this first. It won't happen once they're bolted. What am I doing? Yeah, nothing different. The last run was good. Just need to kind of probably a few things I did. I was a bit slow in the last run. I remember that. Just the overall time was kind of slow, wasn't it? Or was it? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was okay. I remember being at the rally at like 250, something like that at the time. So. 6. The dash is 6. Good job. 5. Wait for this and only this. Yeah, only this. And then 2s. And the fuel tank is like 7 and 8, I think. I had a way of remembering that, didn't I? And I thought of forgetting it now. Do the 2s first. These don't matter very much because this doesn't even stay on the car. This is just for the sake of towing it over so it doesn't fall off. Because if it fell off when we towed it, we wouldn't see it, like, you know, or there's a chance we wouldn't see it and then it'd be lost, and that'd be a massive pain for the run. I'm not forgetting one thing though. I'm gonna tab out for a second. Nah, I don't. It's fine. Okay. Leave it. The book. Now the fuel tank. Just like. I always forget the fuel tank bolt, but I'm pretty sure we're on the ball here. Never get this into my head. I always book it up. It confuses me, I think, the most because it's the fuel pipe is a different size, so it's like kind of confuses me in that sense. Where's it at? There we go. Yeah, I think that's why it messes with my head a bit. 3 and 3 and 1 on the other side. Right. Go a bit closer. Lost it. It's a bit of a geometry sort of battle here. You kind of have to imagine the line of the fuel tank in your head, like the line of the car and blah blah blah. It's a pain. Bring this over because I need the other sides. It's gonna get in the fucking way now. Great. That's one. Do the pipe, and that's it. We can go then. I'll throw that seat in loose, and then we can go. I saw it. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Do everything else that will do like that. They bring this with us. Okay, that's it. Bring this. Open the fucking door. And this, obviously. This. Just do tourists because. 2 seconds. Off we go. You're stuck in your own house. What are you doing? Where is it at? I just had it. What is it? The tone hook on the Satsuma always messes me up. I don't know what it is. I can never find it. It's not so bad with other vehicles, but that always messes with me for some reason. Okay. Bit of luck required here, that we don't end up, you know, smashing the windscreen or doing something like that, or losing a part. But generally it's fun. We'll see what happens. Generally speaking, it's okay. Looks fine. We'll just see. You can always reset anyway. It's only 10 minutes in if something bad happens. Not a big deal. Fly over to Fleet as fast as we can. Obviously can't go too fast, but should be at Fleet by the 20-minute mark. So it is slow, but it's a slow start, but it helps a lot later on. It's worth doing. Oh, don't do that. Relax. Look at this. Why? What are you doing, dude? Ah, whatever, I don't care, let it. Okay, let it flip around, don't give a shit. Maybe I made the rope too short. I don't know, it's weird. Usually it's not as short as that. I don't care, let it. If I see something that's falling off, I'll fix it, but I'll stop it. It looks okay. Oh, relax. It looks okay. Let's see. Oxy game. Should keep an eye on it at least. We take the train track shortcut as well, obviously. It's a bit hairy, but you might as well. It's like, as I said, it's the start of the run, so if something goes wrong, it's not the end of the world. I don't mind taking a few stupid risks in the early going, because I can reset then. Easy enough. Once we get to Fleet Hardy's, we don't need the tractor anymore. That's the beauty of it. We can get us Ferndale. So things speed up a bit then at that point of the run. I don't like the look of that at all. I think my chat is broken. I have a pop-out chat. I think it's fucking something up with it. It flicked off and came back. Like all the chat disappeared, like the old one, and then boom. Came back though, so it's probably fine. You're back. I didn't know you had left. No disrespect, but I didn't know. I don't tend to look at that type of stuff. I don't tend to watch the numbers too much. Hey, okay then. That was good luck, I guess. Or bad luck, I don't know how you look, how you want to assess that. Jesus Christ. I need to think about that train at the start of the run because it almost always spawns like at, or not spawns, but it seems to always come by right at this time. When I show up at this time, it could just be a set spawn thing, couldn't it? I don't know, but it always shows up there at that part of the run, so I need to remember that and not do some stupid shit. It's kind of a good thing though because don't have to worry about it now. Just, you know, it's not going to be back again for at least 5 minutes, so it's not a bad thing. Fucking come on. So for anyone who hasn't seen the run, I don't know who's here, who's not, but anyone who hasn't seen it, who doesn't know it, which is totally fine because it's not like everybody's fucking doing this. First split is this, dragging the car over. Second split is taking the Ferndale and going off to buy stuff, collecting parts, stuff like that, while Fleetardy is doing the roll cage and doing things with the Satsuma. Once that's done, we go back to Fleetardy's, build the car at Fleetardy's. He should be pretty much done by then with the roll cage. Then we go down and get inspection, and we do the rally. Oh no, there's no disrespect there, Gorilla, that's fine. Everybody does that. Of course. That's the beauty of streaming, isn't it? Or streams. You know? Everything is happening all at once, so yeah, of course. I don't expect people to sit here and watch this shit. Do you know what I mean? For fucking hours on end, especially this part. Fucking hell. No matter what, of course. People come and go, that's all good. I wouldn't do this if I wasn't alright with it, you know. Connor, who's Connor? Oh, right, yeah. Maybe. Maybe. No, it's not. It's not. I'm sure he'd know all about it if it was. Everybody would know about it. There'd be a world tour before he started streaming or some shit, you know, to tell everybody about it. Yeah, we sound alike, that's true. But that's just kind of how Dublin people sound. We all sound kind of similar. It's just the accent, you know. Young Dublin men. Maybe I could do. Maybe I can do an impression. Yeah, maybe. I don't think I've really ever tried doing an impression. I mean, I'm always doing an impression in a sense. I don't know his quotes though, you know, really that well. Like, do I know? Not really. I don't know that one. Apologise to absolutely nobody. I don't remember that. When did he say that? He said it like, I'd like to apologise to absolutely nobody. I don't know that at all. I don't think I've ever heard that. I have to think of something that I do know that I remember him saying. Because he's not fighting these days, so. As far as I know. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'm gonna make sure I still have a hold of this. It looks fine. The windscreen could be smashed in it, but we'll have to see. We'll just drive up and see. Come on, will you? Hurry up. There we go. Okay. Tiny hill in your bollocks. You piece of junk. This bit is risky as well. This can smash the car up big time. Coming around that bend. If it's smashed up, it's smashed up. Doesn't matter. Go again. Fucking Conor McGregor, yeah. I won't lie. I wouldn't go as far as to say I'm a fan of his, but I respect him a lot. He's very good at what he does. You know. He has the game well figured out. He came back as well, didn't he? He came back and had a win, and then, oh, I guess because COVID then maybe changed everything, yeah. I remember he finished Your Man Cowboy so quick, I remember that. That was this year, wasn't it? And he's very good at what he does. And his belief is unwavering. That's extremely important if you're fighting. Maybe paramount, actually. Alright, what am I doing here? I'll just put it here. I'll put it where I always put it. We'll be fine. Right there. And come out. Let's do... Where is it at? Come on. Right there. There we go. Take these out. Pick it up then. What are you doing? Donkey. Right. Move this out of the way. No. A little bit. Okay. Ooh, this will look. This will look. Out you get. Come on. He's closed, obviously. Let's see if the car's alright. I'll take it. Looks fine. Doors are still on. It's grand. Doesn't have to be pretty. As long as the panels are still on it. All that matters. Do some save quits to push the time forward. And then we'll sleep a little bit. In-game time, I mean. And then pay for the shit, and then we'll get the Ferndale and head off. And split that. What time are we at? 19? That's not bad. 20 either. It's about right. About right for this. You have me thinking about Conor McGregor now. About the shit that he says, but I don't know what it is. What does he say? What does he say? You'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing. He says that all the time, right? I've heard him say that. What? I think that's the only thing I really know. Do nothing. What else? What else does he say? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know what he does. I know how he fights more than how he talks. I'm more interested in that. I've been practicing martial arts myself, or I won't say for very long, but I have a decent experience in it. Not like him, but so we're more similar in that sense. Keep going with this until it gets dark. And what? Yeah, just buy the shit and we go. Focus on my arm. What am I doing? Fuck. I always get real fucking... When I start save quitting to push the time, I always get real, like... I start reading chat or looking around and forget. Have a little... I'll do another one. Do one more. Because it's only... tiny bit of sleep. I only have a little bit of sleep to do, so. But I did say I can't do this too much because it messed up the last run. That's probably enough now. There's a bit of guesswork involved, but this should be good. What else does he say? He had me thinking about all his quotes. I'm sure I used to know more, but I just fucking can't remember. Sleep. Go sleep. Take this out actually and do it. Put it over here. Away from that door. That door is a glitchy mess. We'll sleep for a bit. Pass time just a bit faster this way. Probably not long enough though. Is it long enough? See if the door opens. No, we need to do one more. That's okay. One more should do it. I should really count these, so I know how much it is. But too much. We can't lose a run to this. It can just make things inconvenient later on. That's all it really is. It's whatever. Did that. Yep. That should be it now. We should be open now. There we go. Right. Let's buy what we need. Hope I did this right. Did. Bang. Bang. This. Retarded. Nobody's listening to me. Well, I certainly haven't. Put all this in here. We need this letter. What are you doing? Where's that letter going? Under the car. Look at that. This guy always wants to get me with some shit. Bang, and this gasket's gone flying. That'll do it. Let's go. The car's fine there, right? we had a bit of an issue on one of the runs. I'll just push it over a little bit. Where'd it go? We don't know, but we think it got stuck in that door. When that door opens and closes, you can smash up the car and it can fuck up the run. So that should be fine there, though. It's a real weird bug where the hitbox or whatever on the door just smashes whatever's near it or even close to it. So anyway, let's go. Gotta sort of get around the car now, though. It's just a bit annoying. Alright. Go up the freeway. Go to... This fucking tractor's having a hard time. Go to the store. Get the shit. Going back with the wheels. Yeah. I know it's weird, I just bought tyres off him, but with no wheels, but I'll get the wheels in a minute and it's all the same. It works out the same way. That's fine. Luckily enough, because it would cost us time if we had to go get the wheels first. Yeah, I should really use drive when I'm on the freeway, shouldn't I? Up here, do a quick belt check I did, because I'm liable to smash into something in this car. Anybody who plays this game knows. It's great in a straight line, but as soon as there's a bend, you're playing before. Also, I really have to remember the police. I can't be fucking with the police. That ended the last run. As much as it is fun to run checkpoints and fucking, you know, all that, I'm not going to lose a 2-3 hour run because I get arrested. That is so stupid. I'm not letting that happen again because it's totally avoidable. What's happening here? I don't like the look of it. Get around you. Okay. I don't even know where the fucking police checkpoint spawns are because it's never much of an issue, but after the last run I know it can be, so gotta be careful with that. It's just fucking, you know, it depends on where I'm at in the run, but I might have to slow down and actually do the fucking breathalyzer and all. I might actually have to do that because otherwise I risk them arresting me later. But if it's at the end of the run, I can avoid them. We'll see what happens. It's not absolutely going to happen, so we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. Relax. Most difficult turn in the game here. Trying to get this thing to turn in here. Hoist. What am I doing? Buy the stuff. Fuel. Poker machine. Yeah, same old, same old. Boom, boom, boom. Letter first. I call it a letter, an envelope, whatever the fuck. Really a letter, is it? That's a lot, so I'm gonna have to do this. It's still too early in the morning. Just one should do it. It might actually be better not to do that. Just wait. It's probably like almost 10 now. It's only a few seconds. If you've never seen this run before, it is a speed run, yeah, but it's more about winning the rally. That's the big thing. It's a speed run in the sense that there's no unnecessary stuff in it, or they try to make it that way. It's easier said than done. But I do 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. 2, 1. But yeah, it's not a speedrun in the sense of like trying to shave off a second here and a second there and trying to be perfect. It's not like that. You can't really afford that. Really, you can't afford it, I guess. It's just kind of unnecessary. At this point, at least. Come on. What am I doing? I need to fucking bring the bag. Do the fuel now so I don't forget. I forgot that on a run recently. I can clean. Yeah. We're done with Timo, so we'll do this and then do this and what? Yeah. Do the poker machine. Yeah, same old shit. Something I said I was gonna buy something. Oh, fuck, I won't now because I'm not there buying the fuel. I won't. Fuck it. I'll fill it up then. I was gonna buy paint, wasn't I? That was what I was gonna do different, but fuck it. I can't buy it now. I know I can technically buy it, but the problem is then I'd have to pay for the fuel as well, which I don't want to do because I only have a certain amount of money for this run. The money is very tight, so can't do that. Make a save so we can reset the poker machine if need be. We might get lucky, but we'll see. Then what else? Let's see. Fuck the paint. It can be brown. If anybody's here on the next run, if there is a next run, assuming this isn't the run, which I shouldn't do, but he's gonna remind me, and I'll paint the fucking car because it's awful looking, that brown fucking shitty colour car. There we go. There you go. There was something about this as well. Oh yeah, I should rotate the fucking. I should rotate this when I'm doing this if it's not working. So like, there we go. Sometimes it won't knock it out of there. Hello? But if I rotate it, it seems to work better. I don't know. RNG here. See if we get enough money. We need to get a certain amount. 7,150. It's all luck. If we don't, we just reset the save that we made just now. Try it again. Seems like it sounds weird, like when I say it sounds like I'm gonna like reset the run. See, that's not enough money, right? So not at the end of the run, I can just do that. As long as I keep the timer running, I mean it's still a run. You know? That's the way I see it anyway. It's not like there's rules for this shit. I kinda made this shit up myself. I play by my own rules, thank you very much. It resets every time. The amount of money you get is different every time you reload the save. Thank God. Because otherwise it would kill the run. Wouldn't it? No, don't do that. Don't open it, don't open it. This is stupid. The way I opened it, that was dumb. So use it here and sort of get the... I don't have this down to an exact science though, so sometimes it takes a while, sometimes it's fast. I don't really know why. That's the honest answer. Don't really know why it is. I haven't figured that out yet. But I always get it in the end, so whatever. The worst thing is if I do all this and it does take a long time, then it's like, you know, and it's not the amount I want. It's so fucking frustrating. So, is what it is. Get up, will you? Okay, good shit. You know, shut up and pay me. Yes, that's all you have to do. You pussy. Do nothing. There you go. Do fucking nothing he won't. And he doesn't. I can click faster than that. You have to click this manually as well, by the way. If you don't know. So that's why I'm like reaching over with this hand to click the mouse fast. My other hand. I'm left-handed, so this is more fucking, I don't know, my dexterity is better or whatever, I don't know, just easier with my left hand. $7,150 is what we need to see total. It can take one try, it can take 10 tries, it's you know. Fucking pain in the arse. Sometimes it's first try, sometimes it's not. It's just the way the run goes. There's alternatives, but they're not very good, so I just stick with this. The alternative is probably more fun, but they take way longer. And they're also kind of random as well, so I like doing it this way. Come on. You're gonna pay for that, punk. I'm not, though, am I? Really not. You're gonna pay for it, if anything. Here we go. I can't do that every time. Okay, Jesus, relax. Here, you can watch me do it. You can watch me do it this time. How about that? You can stand by and watch me ruin your livelihood. And he fucking deserves it as well. He's a donkey, that Timo lad. I can't stand that slag. All he does is shite out of him all day and rip you off. So I do not feel bad about doing this one bit. Fuck him. This as well, he doesn't do anything about it though. I hope there's no updates where he does, because it'd fuck the whole run up. Come on. You can click faster than that, can't I? Maybe not. Faster. Tempted to use an auto clicker for this, but it would feel like cheating. It really would. You know, because that would literally save like a lot of time. If I reset this, let's say I do this 5 times to get what I want, and I use an auto clicker every time, that's a big time save over doing it like this. Wouldn't seem right. Oh fucking Christ, this fucking RNG is terrible. What's that, 3 times now? Fuck. I know it looks like it didn't stop, but I can tell when it stops. I've done it so many times. The door closes on it as well. You can get up to 11,000, so you need 7. You know, you need decent RNG. It doesn't have to be perfect, obviously, but you need decent look. Come on, will you? You know what though? If I really was focused on trying to beat a specific time, which I'm not really. My PB is quite long, so it's whatever. And there's no other runs that I know of that I'm trying to beat. I just want to beat the run itself. More than that, push it over then. Push it over then. You have to get it away from the corner before it'll let you open it. So that's why I have to do that. But yeah, if I was trying to get a really specific time, this would be so frustrating. You know, because it's all just bad luck, right? But I don't mind too much because it's not that. The only time I'm really concerned with is sub 3 hours would be great. But it's not even that big of a deal. I want to win the rally, that's the big thing. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is the worst we've ever had, I think. This might be the worst luck we've ever had on this. 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 3,000, was it? Terrible. Terrible bad luck. Fuck me. That's the way it goes though, isn't it? It's my choice to put RNG elements into the run, so I gotta expect it to happen sometimes. Right? This guy is just trapped in a fucking loop of fucking hellish loop. Oh, come on, will you? It's so small that. Jeez. I guess because it's a. This is a secret or whatever. You're not supposed to know how to do this. So he made the little area where you have to click it so small. Fine, go out the window then if you want. Whatever. Just get away from the corner. There you go. You just keep saying that, Timo, you know what I mean? You're not doing shit about it, so. Just when you did something about it. Here we go, this is it. This has to be it. It's fucking harder than you think clicking this. Way harder than you think. This is definitely fucking up our time though. But what can you do? I'm not gonna go back to the start over this. The whole point of this strat is you can reset it, like. So we reset until we get it. If it's a fucking 4-hour run, it's a 4 run, I don't give a fuck. That first place trophy will be more than make up for a slow time. Come on. I say that like, oh, it's better, it's going to be better. It doesn't matter. It can stop at 7,000 and we can be short 50 quid and I still have to reset, like, because there's no other money available in the game. So this doesn't give us exactly what we want or more. We have to reset even if it's close to it. There's no room for stinging out on stuff. That's just how it is. Most of this is just to pay for the bucket seats. Come on. Almost there. Okay, good. Now we can go. That's enough. I'll get a bit extra just in case we make a mistake later on or some shit. See if we can get 8. We're already slow, so why not? That will do. That's fine. Let's see if we can go. Bad luck all around, but we got it. So it's fine. We can go. Did the fuel, so yeah, we can go now. All we need. We have even gotten that in the first try before. It is possible. Just depends, you know. We'll go to... Just make sure I have everything there. Yeah, I definitely have everything. Up and get wheels from the shed. Drop them off. Drop everything off. And then... relax. Head back to the house. Get the fucking... what's it called? Turn in. Get all the parts. Yeah. I know it sounds crazy if you're not familiar with the run to collect the parts in the Ferndale. Like, why would you do that? But trust me, it's the way to go for now. Unless I can come up with something better. But the whole point of it is to, how to say this? It's efficiency, right? So Fleetardy is doing the roll cage and all the stuff that we need, while we're doing other shit, so we don't have to wait on them and all, you know. Let's just not have wipers on. Wipers is not under control. Be careful here, because this car's bad enough on the back road, on the dirt track. Did I go too far? Did I skip it? I did, didn't I? Shh, I fucked myself. I did. Fuck. I'll get them. Okay, I'll get these. I just messed up something, it's fine. This is the right shed, isn't it? Isn't it? Am I at the wrong shed? Is there another shed? I can't remember. No, this is it, right? Okay. Just confusing myself. It's not ideal way to do this, but whatever. Did I just hear that fucker go by in his car? I think I did. I was gonna say we're due a visit from the cousin in his green car. I think I heard him just go by though. I think so. Be careful anyway, because you know he's a cunt, isn't he? Doesn't take much for him to run you off the road. I should really just ram him though. No, I shouldn't, because then I'll get arrested, won't I? When I go home later. Possibly, I don't know. It's not worth the risk. When I can dodge out of the way. Easy enough, usually. He usually shows up around now, but he might have went past him. I'm not sure. This rain is not fucking helping either. Okay, settle down. Fucking thing. What was that? Sounded like something fell out. Sure, it's fine. Just okay. Is he dead? Oh fuck, he's dead. That was really bad fucking luck the way he came up there. Couldn't stop it. Yeah, we'll just be careful. It'll be okay. We'll get back to the house as quick as possible and hope the police aren't there. Why did I say it? Oh no. Why did I say it? Why am I so thirsty? I'm never that thirsty. What happened? Did I forget something? Oh. That's what I always do. Whatever, I'll open the shopping bag and have a drink out of that. Gotta get back to the house now quick because there's gonna be a fucking... They're gonna be looking for me now, the police. Gotta be quicker. That. I don't know what the spawn times are. Oh, you're joking me. Don't do this to me. You've got to be joking me. Is that what fell out? I remember I heard a funny sound. Shh. Where's it gone? I'm talking about the head gasket, by the way. It should be sat there. I'll go back and look for it. It's probably just right there. Fucking game. That's the shit that fucks up runs. That type of stupid crap. Take this out. Take this out as well. I'll go back up where I was and probably fell out when I crashed into him. If I can't find that though, it's a fucking reset, unfortunately. Because I need that. It's 100% like necessary. Definitely not clipped through or anything. Like it would come up if it was. Like it would come up like it would say it on the bottom in the yellow writing. Not there. This game can suck me off, so it can. I still have tools, don't I? I'll go look for it. Fuck's sake. Fuck. So dumb. So stupid. Torn then. Where is it at? This is such a fucking waste of time. But it's a head gasket, it's important. You can't have a car without that. I could buy it. Wait. I can buy another one. Can't I? Because it's not bolted on. Yeah, I'll buy another one. It doesn't matter. How much is it? I'll buy another one. Whatever, fuck it. I'll buy another one. What am I saying? Is he open? Oh, he is, yeah. I think he's open. This might be a better strat, you know. Get out the fucking car, will you? I can buy another one, right? And it's 300. And I got an extra... Yeah, it's fine. I'll just buy another one. Whatever. Hello? Hello? What the fuck is happening? Okay. Should still have enough money. It should be fine. No big deal. We keep a real close eye on that, right? We have tools, we have that, we can go now. So in future runs, we're gonna not buy them. I'm not gonna buy the clutch and the casket until now. Better that way. Then I'd less risk of losing it then. If I had to guess, I would say, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it like that. I would say when we hit what's his face, it popped out or something. That has happened in my experience with the game, where when you hit something, like things get flung around. So I'd say that's what it was. Not to worry. That will do us. Don't hit the bleeding. Oh, come on now, will you? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Relax. You're grand. Fucking car. Fucking hot air balloon. It's like it's inflated, this car. That's what it feels like. It's got all this power, but it doesn't have any weight to it, you know? It's such a weird fucking little car, or big car, I guess. Such a weird thing. So we still have 7695, which would be fine. That's still plenty, you know, that's plenty. That'll be fine. I could also just not buy those parts. I'll stop doing that. Stop doing that. Get out of there. Jesus Christ. could also buy those parts later, way later on. Couldn't I? Nah, I'd like to buy them before I go up here though. Because we're going to build the engine now and put it into the Ferndale. Which is as sketchy as it sounds, but that's what we're going to do. Let me see that mirror. That's what we're going to do. So it's good to have the clutch and the head gasket now so we can actually put them in and not have to dismantle it again after. So, but yeah, I'll buy them now. I'll drive like this. So we can see them in the corner and then it'll be grand. If they go missing, I'll know. No big deal. I thought that was the end of the run there for a second, but it'll be okay. Stop. It could be the end of the run as well though, because I fucked up the... I fucking killed your man. He's such a pussy. Why does he die from that? It's not even that bad. Yes, only tapped him, I did. Idiot. Too soft he is. It's all that vodka making him soft. Pinning out his blood. And boom. And fucker bleeds out in the car. So, if we're really unlucky here, I don't know how it works, but when you kill somebody in the game, the police come for you, like, right? The police come for you, so if they're at the house, I'm kind of fucked, to be honest. Because I need to get into the house, you know? I need to get the helmet, I need to get stuff out of I need to get the beer case, and, you know? That doesn't happen all the time. We killed him because of the way he came up the hill on us. It was very unlucky. I sound like I'm defending myself in court or something, you know. But yeah, it's unlucky. So let's see. They don't seem to be here now. You'd see the car, wouldn't you? But I have to be careful. Like, they can show up, can't they? I think they can show up while you're here, like. I need to be careful here. I need to be in and out of here. I need to do this as fast as I've ever done it. So, let's do it. Let's actually do that. So I don't want to be losing another run on bit of police. Jesus Christ. Fucking policeman. Walk way off with yourselves. I'll have to move that up later, but it's fine for now. We'll go inside first. I'll actually get everything from inside. It doesn't really matter, does it? I'll get everything from inside now, because just in case I can't come in here later or something. With the police situation. Get everything now. It won't matter though, because if they show up on the doorstep, don't they? Fucking policeman, they can... Like, it's a good addition to the game and all, and it's cool, but it's fucked up the run. Like, very annoying. See if I can show that in. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. 3 for 3, here we go. Oh, fuck you. Alright, that's everything I need. I'll do the engine now. Build the engine quick. And fucking what? Open it. Build it quick. And get it into the car and get the fuck out of here. We gotta be real careful later on in the run now as well. We gotta be constantly thinking about the police. You know, even if it kills the run, even if it's whatever, it's a good test to see how we can deal with the police if they show up. Because it's always a possibility. Something can always happen. Something like what just happened, so it's kind of a good thing to see. Because I don't have strats for this, so it's kind of good to see like how I'm gonna deal with it. My plan is to, for now, is to get this done, get out of here, and then the only other place I think they can spawn is at the shop. But that's pretty avoidable. You can kind of go around them and stuff like that and save quit at the back of the shop. And it gets rid of them for a while. So, that's my plan right now, but I don't actually know if it's going to be alright. Or if that's going to work. As I said, it's not. I don't have strats for it. The only try I have is not to get fucking police attention in the first place. Anyway. I was saying this on another run as well. It's so stupid like that. Like if I save quit now, and load back in, he'll respawn, that guy that we killed. But it won't reset. What is happening? It won't reset the police. They'll still come for you for killing him, even though he's fucking alive. Fucking horseshit, like. Nonsense. If he's dead, you know? Fuck him. Yeah, I mean, the game's supposed to be going for realism, is it not? Fucking the guy respawns like bleeding, like a vampire or some shit. Fucking finished vampire. Whatever. Fuck him. Fuck him. We'll deal with it. Be alright. Wouldn't be a run if something didn't go wrong with it. Right, let's do this quick and not be rash. Shall we? I always grab that when I don't even need it. This. I once forgot them bolts. Them two. And the car ran just fine. So I wonder if I even need them. I'd say something would have went wrong though eventually. No way I'd get away with that, is there? It's a very... What? Is this the 6? I always forget this one and the pulley. I always mix them up and shit. Line up our marks. That's pretty bad look on the markings. They're far away from one another. It's okay though. You know what I'm talking about? The little mark on this wheel has to line up with that mark on the casting of the block. So right there. Probably another thing you could get away with not doing perfectly, but I don't know. Rather not risk these things. Fine. No, let's do this. Where's it at? Come on. Hello? Said I wanted to go fast. Kind of the whole point. Get on, will you? What's going on with this today? Yeah, there we go. Do this first so we can get the transmission on. And then, yeah. If you're not familiar with how I do this, I kind of bolt everything, not bolt everything, but I stick everything together first and bolt it later. With the exception of this. Do this first so I can get the transmission on. And then essentially everything is on and I can do all the bolts then. So I do the internal stuff first basically. The pistons, I did them already. Now I'm doing the clutch and flywheel. That's pretty much all your internal components. Not in real life, there's a hell of a lot more, but for the game. That's what it is. So, oh, stop with that shit. That's a weird glitch that happens as well. Sinks into the ground, fucking quicksand. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. Let's get this. Not that. This. Okay. This can be dodgy, so I gotta be careful here. There we go. Get it stood up and do the rest. And tighten that now as well. I've never said this before, and I have to say it officially. I have to appreciate, as much as this game has given me a lot of shit, and I've struggled with a lot of it, and pretty much everything has gone wrong at some stage with this game, and I've had all sorts of glitches and shit. With all that said, I really appreciate the way this game is made. Like, there's just so much, it feels so, what's the word? Like, it's very visceral, or I don't know what the right word for it is. Like, it's really like the way you put the oil filter on and you use your hand to put it on, just like you would, right? What am I doing? Just like you would in real life, sort of thing. Like, and I just appreciate all those little details, you know. Like, there's lots of games that are realistic, but this really has like a lot of, you know, and that's not something that you can. Well, that's not something that you can kind of falsify. Like, the person making the game has to know. these things. You know what I mean? Like they'd have to have probably done this themselves at one point in real life. I'm saying that I don't know that, but I just appreciate that element of it. There's a human element to it, like that's not found in a lot of games. I like that. I like that a lot about this game. Can check the battery. It's probably fine though. That's fine. What am I doing? Let's put this on. Nope. This on. Did a pipe. Did that. Did a pulley in a minute. Pulley last. Right. Let's do all of the tools first. It's part of the runway spam. Numbers and talk nonsense about 2s and 3s and 6s and how I remember the bolt sizes. Yeah. It is what it is. It's stupid, but it works. Okay. Did I miss something? Yeah, I did. Oh, I forgot the air filter, didn't I? Shit. Yeah. It up then. 2's here, 2's on the timing cover, right? This stuff. 2's on the timing cover, 2's pretty preposterous way to be playing a video game, I guess. It's not a video game at this point, it's just memorization. But I mean, that's all part of gaming as well, and just not just video games, but just anything that's got what's the word, a challenge to it, or there's moving parts to it, right? Like, it's important in a lot of things, even like chess or fucking board games, or even doing something like this in real life. Numbers are important, right? Tensions, and so that's kind of how it is. On the surface of it, it's like I can understand someone watching this and going, "What is wrong with this motherfucker sitting here doing this, rifling off numbers like some weirdo?" But it's a fact of life. If you want to get good at something or whatever, or you know, there's always an element of that, of like just memorizing shit and having a sort of usually some sort of mathematical process to it, you know. It all boils down to numbers and memory. Almost everything does. Like I said, it is what it is. Weird, but necessary. Let's not forget stuff here. Trees, loads of trees. We're doing those. We're doing these. We're doing the bottom. And that's it. Do I usually turn off the Ferndale? I feel like I normally turn it off. I'm sure it's fine. Still running out there, you can hear it. I'm sure it's fine. This is a fucking killer on your hands though, this part of the run. Fucking scrolling and holding and fucking it's... Oh, this. And the starter as well. That one starter bolt is needed. Turn it over. It is. 8 it is. I believe. Do this while I'm here. Scroll this up a bit so we can do the belt easy. Trees here. Did I forget any trees? No, that's it, right? That's it. And we'll move on to... I shouldn't have done that. Hang on. I'm gonna forget shit. Let me do this properly. I don't want to forget that fucking bolt. Jesus Christ. 6 is here. Forgot these on the last run, didn't I? This. And this is a bigger one, isn't it? This is like 8, I think. No, 7, is it? This one and the fucking and the that one and the what is it? The camshaft probably they always trip me up. I should have done this as well when I was doing trees. Whatever. Really check if those police are arriving or what. I don't know how that works. How the timer is and all. I'm a bit paranoid about it, but see how it goes. Let's hand you up, if you wouldn't mind. 4s, top. Got the wrong screw there, it's okay. Bolt even. Distributor adjustment as well, and the hose if you remember. And what else? Do I need to remember? Nothing really. Got some fucking, like I was saying this earlier, got some DMCA stuff earlier about music, so. It's weird because it's anything I play is supposedly copyright free, but you're kind of trusting. You're often trusting the people who make playlists or who post them, you know, after the fact. I guess they were wrong. Well, this playlist is not, it's not great, but this one I'm pretty confident is actually DMCA free. Well, apologies if the music is trash, but for you, but the way it is right now, I'm not gonna fuck around with that stuff. Do the distributor. I don't know, that will do. Whatever, I can fix it later. No, do this. Leave that one because we need the belt. Put this on. And that's it. Did I forget anything for it? Oh, let's put this in. This is going to be weird. Be careful here. Oh, these interact with one another, so doing this is tricky. You have to be pretty cautious about how you do this. What I mean by interact is the engine can glitch the fuck out of this, can, you know, essentially bump into the car and cause it to flip and crash around and like that. See, it almost did it there. That's fine though. Leave it like that. Some other stuff in. Be careful with this also. That should be okay. This can go there. What else is here? Did I throw other stuff in? The rest of it went in, right? I need to move it up a bit. So next is... Gotta move this up a fraction. Just to fucking open the doors. Redo that at the start of the run. So it's ready to go. I gotta get this in. It's lined up pretty good, so... Come on. But the pit is an issue, so... very easy to end up in that pit. Very, very easy to end up in that pit. It does happen from time to time, so... That should be okay. It's grand. It's a bit over though, isn't it? Actually, it's a bit over. Let me give it a little push, hang on. Just a little push. So we don't glide into that pit, because that's a bit of an issue if it ends up in there. Right, get this first because we've forgotten that in the past. Everything in here. The next part, I'll throw a few in, like this. A few of them I like to place in though, because, well, I usually place most things in, but I could probably get away with throwing some stuff if it's a bit bigger. I just don't like throwing it because I feel like it's gonna... If you're familiar with this game or runs that I've done, it's... Things can clip through and break and... Or not break, but clip through and go missing, and, you know, like we had with the head gasket earlier. That's actually a good example of what I'm talking about. So I'd like to be a bit careful doing stuff like this. It's not worth losing the run, losing a part, and then for the sake of a few seconds, you know, it's not worth it. that stress. Hurry up, will you? Fucking takes forever to smoke that cigarette. Well, no, he doesn't really, does he? He actually hammers it over. That's everything from there. Close this. Just go on the back. Battery is done. This in here. This. Put this back here. Lights. Don't really matter. Throw them in. Like, what happened there? See the way it disappeared? Look, see where it went? See what I mean? Shit like that worries me. That's why I don't like to throw things around too much. I like to be careful. Oh no, hang on. There's 2 more things here. I like to be a bit careful with it. And what else? That's it, right? Don't need that shit. Oh, I forgot that on the last run, didn't I? Oh, that would have been really bad. Oh, what the fuck? The last run I did was like an any percent run. It was earlier on. I would have needed that board, and I didn't bring it. So the run was kind of already dead. What am I doing? Need that. Edge this over here. Or edge it up a bit, I should say. That'll do. Get that out of the way. Get this in a bit. It's not gonna fucking freak out. It's in the wrong spot altogether. That'll do. Too far in. Okay. That was fucked up, but whatever. All this shit in the boot. Call it a boot. Do you just call it a boot in other parts of the world? In North America, or is it a boot? Do they call it that? We call it a boot, I don't know. A trunk, isn't it? That's what they say. I often worry about someone sitting there listening to me rifling on them with my weird accent, saying certain words that are not at all commonplace. Because we do have a funny way of talking here in Ireland. You know, the vocabulary and the accent is kind of weird. By all means, just call me out on it if I'm using some words you don't get, because it's totally understandable. Yeah, we would call this a boot in Ireland. We wouldn't call it a trunk. No, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say trunk. Elephants have trunks. That doesn't make sense to me. But that's how it is, isn't it? Okay, chill out. Another thing about this is you kind of have to make sure the stuff is gonna... The boot lid is gonna close, because it won't close if you fucking just... If you have everything kind of... You know? Tossed asunder. You have to be a bit careful here, or else the boot won't close. And if the boot won't close, then you run into other problems, obviously. You can't be driving along with no boot closed, because the shit will fly out. I mean, it can come out anyway, even when it is closed, as we saw earlier. That should be okay. Let's try that. There we go. Here. I know you might be thinking to yourself, well, if you're doing a rally, why do you need all this shit? Why do you need all these stupid panels? It's because of the inspection. We have to get an inspection, so... You know. We have to sort of walk the line a little bit with the bureaucracy and all that, and the rules. I don't want to do inspection, but I have to. That's how it is. That's what we're doing. Here's Rit back again. Hello, hello. One of the locals, or one of the frequent viewers here. How are you? That's it. I'll do this shit before I go. That's about it. The urine is gonna be a bit much though. I'll just dump it now. Okay. Christen the place before I go. And yeah, let's go. I got everything earlier, so we can go. Right? Gotta make sure. We can't afford to come back here later. Got the exhaust. Right, we're good to go. Helmet is there. Good shit. Let's go. Be a little bit careful here. But driving around with this shit in the car is a bit weird, but it's been okay the last few runs. So just take it handy. Some shit will roll around and... Oh, we had some weird shit on the train tracks, didn't we, when we did this last time, or one of the recent times? I don't know if that was due to the stuff being in the car or not, but... Yeah, we don't want to have that happen again, so be careful. Where are we at? 114? I mean, that's a reasonable one. I'll actually split that because this is not really... This is not actually that split now. This is essentially the build of the car. It's just done a weird way. For the sake of this run. The battery, yeah, I got the battery. Yeah, it's okay. Everything's okay. I'm cold as shit in this room. My legs are stiffening up in here. Fucking floor is freezing. You just don't know where it is I'm at. It's the country I'm in. It's cold as shit. Well, it's not that bad. I mean, there's colder places. It's pretty cold at the moment. This time of year. So, prepare to hear me whinge about the cold, yeah? Like some boomer Andy. Not as young as I used to be, you know? We old folk, we whinge about the cold, you know, that's what we do. Oh, here, give me the bleeding mirror, will you? I can't see shit. I'll have to rely on that, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Let's not get a smacker and not end up in the swamp like we did before. Keep it nice and close to the swamp. You don't know what I mean, that whole area to the left, you can see the line. Beyond that line there, where my left tires are, is a swamp, and if I hit it, we get stuck. Or if I spin out or do some stupid shit, we get dragged into it, sort of like a quicksand or whatever you want to call it. So, gotta be careful. Also then, there's the train, so, which is not the least of our worries. We're almost there now. Now we can cut away. It's good, the exhaust is still there. That was painless enough. Good shit. We haven't saved quit, so the cousin is still dead. I guess it's some sort of an upside. It's not really an upside though, because it's going to cause problems later. I have to not forget about that. I have to not forget that we killed him, because the police are going to have us, and I'm going to forget. Yeah, I'm just going to drive up to like Perdajarvi or whatever it's called and forget. Like, have to remember the police, or it will kill the run 100%. What is this lunatic doing? Who was you? I don't know. These random NPCs, man, they show up everywhere. That particular guy often crosses here when I'm on the rally as well and throws me off. He's fucking hanging around. Car is okay, looks like. We had a glitch recently where the car was fucked. Will I just leave it here? I'll just leave it here. Fuck it. If your man shows up, he shows up. He won't show up till we save quit anyway though, so it's all good. Right, let's get this stuff out of here. Yeah, it is fun, but there's times where it's fucking off. Right, yeah. It's cool. It's a nice random, you know. It breaks the monotony of things sometimes, but I'd rather not have it on a run. I've come through here on the rally, like down here, and they walk out like they can fuck right off. They can. Just suicidal maniacs have that now. And we'll start building this car. So we will. We'll take the bleeding thing out. Leave those in there for now. I'll grab that. There. Obviously you want that. I'll do the hood first. Oh, he's finished. Oh, very good, he's finished. See, that's what I was talking about earlier, if you're not aware. See, he's done with the roll cage now. And the tires, so that's all done with. So we're ready to go. And it's only Tuesday, you know. So that's kind of the idea. Getting that shit as early as we can. Get me a bolt or a 2 first here. It's a little bit of a time sink, but I always take this off now because all it does is fall over, up and it falls and it closes and you need to open it again. It's not worth it, just better take it off. I only bolted on for the sake of towing it over here. Come on then. Yeah, true, yeah. The cage with nothing in it, yeah. Well, it is weird, I suppose, yeah. I'm used to it now, though. Just how I've been doing it. It's all good. If it works, you know, that's all that matters to me. If it works, I'll take it. Right, let's start putting shit on here. Let's see here. Come on, then. Am I on the wrong side? No, man. Don't be like this. Get this out of the way for a minute. Man, you can really leave the wheels very far away, can't you? I actually meant to bring them closer, just to be safe, but now I know. I guess anywhere on the dirt is fine. Oh, it's a bit of a mess in here. It's hard for me even to see. Just... Why am I getting the feeling I forgot something? No, I didn't, did I? I'm getting the feeling I forgot like a brake lines or a clutch lines or something. Come on, will you? What the fuck? Just let me do it. This is absolute nonsense. You know. God's sake, this game. Such a troll. Just let me do it. You're such a sap. Come on. What else can I do? It's same principle as the engine, just stick it all on and bolt it later. It's very close, but whatever. Speed run. Yeah, I mean, I've explained this a few times, but yeah, it is a speed run in the sense that there's no unnecessary stuff in the run. That's what it is. But it's not a run that's done by loads of people, so it's not strat out the fuck, like, you know. But yeah, it's a speed run in that sense. It's, I guess, a fast run, or whatever you want to call it. I don't want that. I don't know if there's a better word for it, but that's what I'm calling it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's what the problem with the speedrun tag is. It's like, it is, but it's not at the same time. You know, people get caught up in terminologies. To me, a speedrun is anything that is done with no unnecessary content, where the strats are there to get you through it as quick as can be done, as far as you can, as far as you know. And like I said, this is not a game that's, or a run, or a game that's even ran by a lot of people. It's a pretty small group of people, so. And this run itself is something I came up with on my own, so. You know, come on. I'm getting distracted here. What am I doing? This... Oh, this is a bad angle here. I'm not going to be able to get this. Come on. Fuck's sake. This one is very difficult if you don't get the right angle on it. What's the problem here? Come on. There we go. What am I forgetting? This is good to go. Light. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. If a run is not under an hour or whatever, like it's not a very short type of run, then it's like, I mean, stressing over little stupid things and every little routing, every little movement is just, it's just not, it's just silly. I'm happy to take this run there, but it's like, what's the point? No one's even never done it yet, as far as I know. So, what's the point in even doing that? Worrying about the time so much. Like, who am I trying to beat? Nobody. You know? It's a speed run in the sense that, where's the fucking thing? Find it later. Let's start bolting stuff. In the sense that there's no fat, right? No fat on the run. It's only what's needed to get us where we need to go. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Rith, yeah. What am I doing? It's to get the cage early and the tires sorted, so we're not waiting around on them. And also gives us the Ferndale, which helps a lot for getting around. What else? Give some tools. This toolbox is in the wrong place altogether. Tools. What am I doing? What's a tool? There's no tools here. I'm going in here. Yeah, the Ferndale makes a big difference. Fast as well, so unlike other options, tractors and fucking shit like that, so. And for anybody out there who may see this run or see it, I can't open that. If you don't like that it's called a speedrun or you don't agree with it, there's plenty of other games out there that people are doing speedruns in 15 minutes in this and that. That's, you know what I mean? So you're not stuck for content, are you? If that's what you want, go for it. Go get it. If you want to be a dick about it, you're welcome to run the game yourself. The game is like $10 on Steam. Go ahead, download it, and do your own run. What you consider to be a speedrun. And if you're going to be triggered about it or be a dick about it, you know, this video games at the end of the day, guys. This isn't that serious. Like, relax. Not that serious, you know. Just have fun with it, and do what well, for me, what challenges us are, what occurs to us, right? And try and do it as well as we can. So, worrying about the stigma attached to a certain tag or a certain thing, like, for fuck's sake, it's a video game. Relax. You know. And even if you don't consider this a speedrun, which I understand, because it's not like normal speedruns. It's still hard. If you don't believe me, try and do what I'm doing in 3 hours. Try it. It's not easy to do. Even though it's 3 hours, it sounds like so long to people nowadays, right? Because everybody's a fucking zoomer. You can't fucking pay attention to something for more than 5 seconds. Did that fall off? What the fuck's wrong with that? It's not easy to do. Just because the time is longer doesn't make it any easier. Go ask fucking, what's his name, Dark Viper. Who's the guy who does GTA? It's not, you know. This idea that it's long so it doesn't qualify. It's like, it's just nonsense. You don't know what you're talking about. I'll do the 4s, I guess. Focus up a little bit here because I'm starting to rant and I don't want to do that while I'm building the car. I'll easily forget you. Yeah, there you go, yeah. I know, that's fucking very painful. I've seen things like that myself. That's what you sign up for though, you know? So, this is what it is, but yeah, it's you feel for people, alright, that's true. You feel for people. Oh, stop. This boat is always a fucker. Here we go. Yeah. 30 plus, Jesus Christ, I didn't think it'd be that much. I know JRPGs are very big endeavours, but fuck me. And people do that. Oh yeah, they do, yeah, I know, I have seen some stuff. I've seen that before, yeah. I've seen some speedruns go. And that's for the... I mean, that's for the bleeding warlords. I'm not touching shit like that. Holy fuck. And for the record, let me be clear, there's nothing wrong with, like, quick speedruns. I like running Minecraft, for example. I think that's a great run. Trying to get, like, your sub-hour, sub-1 hour, or sub-half an hour, even if you're very good, and so on. I love that shit, too. Yeah, it's great. This is just a game that I also enjoy, so I'm doing it with this, too. Simple as that. I'm gonna do this. No, I'm not. No. What else am I doing? Jesus. 341 hours. That's insane. So they must have allowed them to split up the run then, surely, right? There's no way you're sitting there for 300 hours. Yeah, obviously. That would be impossible. You'd be dead. It's cool though. I mean, the commitment required and shit. It's pretty cool people do shit like that. Even to me doing this, that's crazy. Right. Yeah, I see. Oh, I see what you mean. Right, okay. Yeah. That certainly breaks the stigma of a speedrun. It's like, what's humanly possible? That's what we should be thinking of. Instead of thinking of a speedrun as, like, this is my opinion, obviously, but instead of thinking of it as fast, movement, click, bang, bang. That's what people think. The way we should, and that is the case for some games, obviously, but what we really should be thinking about is how fast is this game, how fast is it humanly possible to do, right? Because every game is different. The mechanics are different. You know, the processes you need to go through are different, blah, blah, blah. So people focus too much on the speed of speedrun and they get this idea in their head, I think. Yeah. You actually have to be moving around like some lunatic, you know, like the fucking just to call it a speedrun, right? What am I doing? I need this. It's, in my opinion, is what can a person do to get through a game as quickly as possible? That's basically what it comes down to as far as I'm concerned. Lads, fucking come on. There we go. That fall off? Not falling off. We can do spindles as well. It's up there, isn't it? Yeah. Fine, we can do... Can't do that. Let's just finish this stuff here. Let's do this. Finish this shit. Is this? Yeah. Desert bus, right? Desert bus, yeah, fucking hell. Desert bus is serious shit as well. I remember that. I remember seeing a run or something, and I don't know if it was GDC or something. Yeah, it's wild, alright. Yeah, there is a lot of stuff out there. I don't know much about the longer speedruns. GTA is always the one I reference, but there's loads of them, yeah. Pretty fucking wild shit. And, you know, as somebody with a little bit of experience, I would say it, you know, because I said I have ran games and do run games that are slower, or not slower, but like don't take as long to beat a run, right? I would argue it takes a bit more of a person to do a longer run. It's a harder loss when it goes wrong. It's generally more shit you need to remember and stuff like that, you know. So in a lot of ways, it's more difficult. Not to make it a competition, because it's not, but you know what I mean. Anyone who has the idea that it's not that you know, because a run is longer, it's easier or something or whatever, that's just madness. Like, what are you talking about? not necessarily the case at all. I guess it all depends, though. I mean, it all depends. Getting pretty dark here. I'm gonna have to go to sleep. In the game, I mean. It's too dark to be doing this. You'll easily miss things, you know. Got plenty of fatigue built up, so I can have a sleep. But, well, whatever. I'll stick a few more things on. See if I can get away with this. I have to turn it a bit. Oh, what the fuck? Am I on the wrong side? Well, that was dumb. Haven't bolted that yet, so let me do the half shafts first. Alright, other one is there, is it? Yeah. It's getting way too dark. I'm going to sleep. Fuck this nonsense. I'm gonna make a mistake. I'll go to sleep here. Hello? Yeah, that's another thing as well, Rick. Yeah, it's your mind, your body. Yeah, you're there for so long, you know, and you can't. I mean, if I could get up and fuck around, obviously this isn't a competitive thing, but if you're doing something competitive or you're trying to really beat a certain time and whatever, you can't fucking get up and go to the toilet or fucking whatever, you know, run around. Well, there'll probably be some parts where you can, but you know, yeah. Yeah, it's not as black and white as a lot of people look at it, you know, I think. Well, I can understand someone saying, oh, how is this a speed run? You're not going 100 miles an hour. I kind of understand why they think that, but they kind of need to open their mind a little bit, you know. I mean, if you're on Twitch and you're looking up and you're going to like the speed run tag or whatever, you know, you obviously have an interest in it up to some degree, so educate yourself a little bit, you know. That's the way I think about it. It's not black and white. Very few things are, actually, in life. I know I forgot some shit here. I'm ranting away here, and I bet you I forgot some dog shit. That lower pipe, where's that gone? That lower pipe on the radiator, where's that? Let's worry about these fives. There's loads of fives here, so let's worry about these first. Let me worry about that in a minute. Done that. Those are also fives. Can do them now. Done that already. Come on, stop with that. Oh, I forgot that, didn't I? Look, I forgot that there. See, I knew I forgot some shit. That could cost a run, actually. Very stupid mistake. I'll fix it now. Talking about the clutch line. The nut on the clutch line there is not tight. Do that now before I forget. I'm pretty sure I missed it, right? Yeah, I did, look. An idiot I am. Done that. What else have we got to worry about? We put some more stuff on. Oh, I forgot some fives inside as well. I'll do it in a second. Wrong side, wrong side. Come on. What's happening? The lights can just go over there for now. Get up. And this can go here. So can that. And this can go over there. Actually, this can go in. I forgot to do the fives. Yes, I did. These ones. It's so easy to forget these. Yeah. I think that's a good way to go about it. Yeah, to leave the engine out, because it's just you catch things easier, because you will forget shit. Like, it's just how it is. Do this, and then I'll do the wheel. Any fours I didn't think about? Oh, I don't think so. I've done that. Done all of this. I've done all of that. Oh, the pop mount's up there as well. I 6 it, so I'll get the 6. And we'll do this. This game is nonsense. How is that the same size as the subframe bolts? It's just not. Well, maybe it is. Sometimes I just feel like there's some inaccuracies there with the sizing. But it doesn't fucking matter. Whatever. I'm starting to worry about that hose now. Where's that hose gone? Where is that hose gone? The lower hose, the long hose. Where is it? That's a 6. What else is a 6? The wheel is a 6. Okay. Done that, done that. That's done. What else do I have to do? Where is it? Is it here? There it is, look. Fucking game can... I'm not gonna say it. Come on, where's it at? Hunger. Wasn't expecting that to be an issue, but whatever. I guess I'll just do this and then do this. Well, it's kind of stupid actually. I should use these instead. Whatever, it's fine. Where was I? This. Where was I? Let's just do this and then we'll get back into the flow. So easy to lose the flow with this section. Well, kind of how it is. We have to do track rod ends and alignments. What else? That's done. Back is all finished. Ink. Yeah, let's do the alignment now. It's this right, or is it? Oh, it's this, isn't it? I have to bolt it on, of course. Fuck's sake, stupid idiot. The oil filter, yeah, that's a real easy one to fuck up as well, Rith, I know, yeah. It's so easy to be moving the engine around or putting it in, and it'll just unloosen itself. You mightn't even catch it in your headphones or however way you're listening to the game. Or you won't be able to see it. It can even happen when it, you know, it's yeah. That's happened to me a few times. The only way I have around it is to always be listening for the little clicks, because you can easily miss that, yeah. That happened to me a while back. Okay, I did this wrong last time. Let me pay attention this time. And for anyone who says this isn't a speedrun, watch this. This is some fucking world class shit. Watch me turn this bolt for 1 minute. World class, world record. See that? Can't beat that. Don't even know if I did it right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've often thought about that. About like using a different mouse or having a different control scheme for this. It would help. I know it would help. Like, I'm not optimizing very well here, but what I have, I just have regular controllers and shit. But it's what I have, so I don't care. I messed that up, but whatever, it'll be fine. I'll figure it out later. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I'll feel it. What else am I doing? That's basically it. Let's put the engine in. Yes. You know what? I'll just get rid of that because that was stupid. The engine's gonna knock it out. Be a bit careful here. It's got itself in a bad spot. Be very careful with this. This could be bad here. You don't know what I mean. The fucking, see what I mean? It's interacting with the Ferndale. See what I mean? It's gonna make it do some crazy shit. I'm gonna drive it up a little bit so I don't end up fucking, like, I don't know, flipping it into, drive it over here. Wonder if this can kill me actually if it flips over and hits me. Probably not. Let's see. I just don't want it to flip around and hit the Satsuma and break the windscreen or something. Get out. Here we go. I hate doing that. It's always a bit nerve-wracking doing that. I hate doing it. I don't think it can kill me though. I don't think so. Let's see here. It's not quite right, but it'll do for a minute. Wait, isn't it? We got it. Oh, come on. This bit is a bit finicky, so bear with me. There it is. There it is. Good shit. And there you go. What the fuck was that weird shit? I do wording straight away because I always fucking forget about that. Do wording straight away. Nothing is more stressful than that rally, trust me. My fucking heart to be beating out of my chest. That's the truth of it. Let's do this. That rally can fuck right off. Every time I tell myself, it's all good, you've done it before, and every time it's like, oh, it's so clench, I fucking hate it. Well, I don't hate it, but it's just like, oh, I just want to get used to it, and I can't. This always gets me. Just fucking scuffed. What am I doing? Here we go. Bang, bang. Don't need to crouch for this. What am I doing? Did I do the start or not? Should have I picked up the warning in a bit of an awkward fashion, so. Hang on a second. Did I miss something? I must have. Oh, the fucking. Wait. Oh, I didn't. Did I miss that? I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Hold on. No, I didn't. That's it, right? You can see the wire. It looks like I missed it, right? Oh, I did. Fucking hell. Alright, well. My bad. That was a bit stupid of me. Wait. The wording is finicky, as everybody knows. That. 3, 1 over here. Should we wait? I'll check it in a second. Yes. I didn't even look at the time. Where are we at? It's not great. It's okay. I'll check that I got this right. Did I? Yeah, 3. Good. Wait, what? Is that 3? No, that's right. Where does that look wrong? I think it's fine. Let's do this shit. Just go through this stuff, yeah. One at a time. Hello. Bang these on. Come on with it. What's that? Oh, the battery, it's fine. Do fluid and shit. Belt, still have to do the belt. Fluids. Stick the battery back on. Is that it? Whatever. I swear those empty faster than sometimes and not others. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, just fucking do it. I don't know what's going on with me lately, but I keep misclicking. There's never been a problem in the past, but I don't know what's wrong with me. Is that empty? No, it's not. No, it is. I've got to open this fucking... I always open the fucking shopping bag too far away from the car. It's so dumb. Make sure these are full. Because they have to be full for the inspection. Yeah, it's fine. That doesn't matter. Let's do this. Let's not do this because I forgot to do this. I'm an idiot. There we go. 150, whatever. It's not terrible. It's what it is. Shouldn't even really. I don't even need to fill this, do I? Just do. Almost there. Almost there. Let's do this. Throw that away. This can just go in here. Do the one. Time for the surgery part, which I fucking hate, but whatever. Like, I'll always praise the game, but there's some things have to be so fucking... Where you put that cursor has to be so perfect. Like, it's nuts. Like, this is a good example of it. Like, it has to be dead on. And the cart moving around doesn't help, so I know. Come on. Why are you doing me like this? There you go. That's another thing about this being a speed run. If you want to get into all the nitty gritty of it, it's like, look at this. Like most games don't have that mechanic, like where you have to be that precise. You know, you walk up and you press fucking E, and you can be, you know, you can be whatever. It's not too specific, right? But it ain't like that here. So, you know, it's kind of, yeah, you can get good at it. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, it's not like a normal video game in that sense. There's always weirdness with it. And yeah, it's just, you know, I don't care how good you are. There's always weirdness with the check marks and the way you interact with stuff in this game is very unique versus average games. You know, most games you just get close and press E or press A or whatever the fuck it is. I don't really like that. So. Plays a big factor in the whole speedrunning argument, I feel like. That's not to say that there isn't strats out there that are undiscovered that could make this like a traditional speedrun, you know? Maybe there is. But as of right now, it's just not a reality. Oh, come on. Get in there. Like, let's also be realistic. Most people who speedrun things or do runs of games, they stream it, right? And a run of this game is anything from 2 to 4 hours or whatever. It depends what you're doing. Most streamers will stream for that amount of time. So, it's like, it's not so long that it just becomes like stupid or something, or you can't do it in your stream or something. Like, it's not that bad, you know what I mean? Am I good with this? Yeah, I'm okay with this. Right? So, time-wise as well, it's kind of like, oh shit, let me do something. I don't know why this happens, but this fucking light like goes on, even though it's not connected. It's fucking weird. It makes me panic though, because I think the battery's gonna go dead. Yeah, Rit, you should give it a shot. You should. It was very eye-opening for me when I did that. when I first tried that, because I was like, oh, holy shit, there's actually like, it just seems way simpler, but it's an interesting thing to do, yeah. Casual is a good way to go about it though, yeah, don't stress about it, obviously. You know. Or don't like reset because of something small, like just go through the motions, like it's yeah, it's a cool thing to do. Has way more potential than people give it credit for, I think, this game, in that regard. You know? And it has a good ending as well. Well, at least this run, I mean. That's important as well, I think, for runs, is having the ending be somewhat clench or somewhat, you know, some hype to it, right? Not necessarily, obviously, but, you know, doesn't hurt. Exhaust as well, I forgot about that. I'll do that now. Yeah, exactly, yeah. There's a lot of ways to do different, a lot of ways to get where you want to go. In that sense, it's really good for speedrunning. I know that sounds weird to say, but you spawn in and you're just there, right? You know, it's not like you're stuck in your cutscenes and having to be certain places in, like a lot of games are. It does have elements of that as well, though, so not ideal. Like having to wait on phone calls or having to wait on this and that. That can be kind of annoying for speedrunning. I'll admit that. That definitely goes against it for sure. I forgot to do urine a little bit, so let me start hammering this out a bit. And what else do I have to do here? Not much. I have to put the battery on, obviously, and finish that with 2 bolts off on here. That's a bad angle. Get in there. Get in. And finish this. Actually, the urine's not too low. Actually, it should be alright. I keep talking about urine casually, like, because it's just part of the strap. But yeah, you'll see what I mean in a minute if you don't know what I'm talking about. This and then a 4 there. Come on, I'm gonna start racking my brain now. Did I miss anything? Yeah, inspection was pretty popular, alright, for a bit. Or it was the one, wasn't it? Yeah. The lake patch kind of messed that up, I think. I was never mad about doing that myself now, but... Right, what else do I have to do here? Do this. Get one more, hang on. And I'll do it. There we go. Should be enough for the time being. Let's start it up. Should get us about halfway or something like that. By death percent, do you mean like dying fastest? Dying the quickest? Or do you mean avoiding it? I don't know what you mean by death percent. That'll do for now. Should be fine. That's good. We can go ahead and start it up. I'll do the exhaust. I'll do the exhaust, because I have the AF gauge anyway. I don't need to do the fancy trickery with the exhaust smoke. Oh shit! I need a 3 for that. Get in. What did I forget? If anything, looks good. Looks good. Get yourself killed. Right. Yeah. See, it sounds simple enough on paper, like just go and stick your head under the tap, right? And wait. But then again, with these things, you know, there can be little optimizations and weirdness to it, and maybe someone has another idea. I've never tried it. It'd be fun to play around with, I suppose. And that's done. I can have... no, I won't use that because it'd be a waste. I gotta put them in here though, because if we have to bring them with us. So. Yeah, I should open the fucking the shopping bag inside the car. That'd be make way more sense. Because this is just stupid, having to do this. And bang. They can stick on. This is going with us. So is the seat though, so. Oh, this is going with us too. Pick it up, will you? Jesus. The tools are going with us. Obviously, we're gonna need this. I think we're good to go. I think. Gotta be sure. Because I don't want this to kill the run real quick. Actually, you know, I'll be safe. It's not a very fast run. I'll be safe. I'll do this. Hang on. I'll do this. This way, if something really bad happens, I can quit out and go again. Oh, yeah, the beard at the same time. Yeah, yeah. See, that's what I think I'm talking about, yeah. That's pretty cool, yeah. I might actually give that a shot. When I'm not here one night or something, or I'm playing around with some shit off stream. Yeah. It's a fun idea. Okay, I'll try and start her now, assuming we didn't get some. We did. Great. I don't know why this happens, but sometimes this disconnects. I don't know why. Could be intentional, it could not. Who knows? But it's what happens sometimes. No big deal. That's off. We have power, do we? We do. Alright, let's see. Pretty sure I did everything. Well, no. Do you know what? I didn't really do everything. Wait. Wait. No, I didn't. Yeah, the battery thing is weird, isn't it? I don't know if it's intentional, just maybe it's some sort of a bug, and maybe they done it so that some shit was like, so shit wouldn't, your battery wouldn't go dead, you know, unfairly, or something. Could be like a sort of a fail-safe thing. I don't know. Fuel tank is good. I forgot to do this. It probably doesn't matter, but I'm just being paranoid now. Forgot to adjust this. Right, so maybe something's not running, I don't know. I forgot to adjust this. Oh, now it's done. That's literally the only thing I can think of. Fuel line is good, fuel pump is good, everything is good. Distributor is good. Do it. That's still tight. That's on. Should be fine. It probably was fine, but I'm paranoid, what can I say? No point in throwing runs now. Doing stupid shit. Yeah, true, he doesn't give a fuck, does he, alright? What am I saying? True. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. There you go. Yeah, I knew it was fine. Looking game. Let's have a look here. Have a look on this. Give this a little advance just to be on the safe side. There it is. There we go. It's very important that I keep the car exactly as it is in my save stage where I practice the rally, so the car is exactly the same. So that's why I have to go through these kind of motions. You know? As I say, I always say there's so little room for error when it comes to the rally at the end, you know? The car has to be exactly the way I want it. We don't stand a chance, so we don't. Barely stand a fucking chance as it is. Shit. Gotta go to the other side for this. Yeah, that one's always pretty close, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. What am I doing? Stupid idiot. I'm all over the place with this run. I don't know what's wrong with me. Keep like misclicking shit. It's never much of an issue for me. I don't know. Fucking hungry as shit. That's probably what it is. The fucking shakes. I haven't eaten anything for pretty much the whole day. Yeah, exactly, Rith. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it took me a second, but yeah, exactly. It has to be consistent with the practice stuff because otherwise it's like a different. Honestly, you can make a few changes and it feels like a different car. Like if you change the AF or you change the valves, and it feels totally different, which is no use, right? Which is no use for me. Okay, we're all good. We're good. We're going. Let's go. Enough. We've been here for way too long. Way too long. Let's get this in. Look at these things glitching out. I had a glitch recently as well where the wings clipped out and I lost one. Be careful here. Kind of have to bring this as well, so yeah. Just give me a second to get this in. It's asking a lot of the little Satsuma to fit all this in, but it should be okay. Should be fine, right? Triangle. I almost forgot the triangle. We can split that and go to inspection now. 2 hours. I'll take it. It is what it is. Okay. We're good. Let's go. We still have our wiring. Yes, we do. Triangle, wings, bumpers are back there. That's fucked, but whatever. Right, let's go. Close that up. Gonna be a bit rich probably or whatever, but or not rich, but a bit or yeah, a bit rich. Yeah. What is that? What's wrong with it? What? Is it broken? Oh, what am I saying? I can't use the seatbelt. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm trying to use the seatbelt. Whoa. Alright. I'm trying to use the seatbelt. Oh, I'm such an idiot. You can't use it when the roll cage is there. So this is, you know, this is going to be a bit. One last thing I forgot to check. Don't need to worry about that. I feel like I forgot something. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Let's go. So no seatbelt, so be careful. Gotta be a little bit careful here. We'll go up this way and keep it simple. And keep an eye on our stuff as well, doesn't fall out. Like that with our run. That really wound me up when that went missing. I don't mind small things falling out, but a fucking fender falling out is just crazy. So big. Just fell straight out the bottom. I don't even know how it happened. Let's go. Not push it too hard here. Because why can't I? Oh yeah, of course I can't. I can't see shit behind me, so I gotta be careful here. Yeah. I'm pushing it too hard now. It is, isn't it? It's just, yeah. It's how it goes a lot of the time, though. I mean, it does happen a fair bit. The best you can do is try and keep an eye on it while you're driving, if you can, like the way I have it there. You never know what can happen. Like those bumpers, I can't see those bumpers now at the back. They could easily clip out. You know? Just gotta hope it doesn't happen. I'm not gonna drive too fast though, just in case that's adding to it. And I gotta remind myself, the police are looking for us. So we gotta be careful. At the shop, when we get to the shop, we might have to do some trickery to get rid of them. We'll see. So this split is going to the store, getting some stuff in our order, and then getting the car inspected. I know it doesn't look like it's going to get inspected, but it will. Assuming I don't do something stupid, that is. It's entirely possible. What the fuck is going on? This fucking controller's got some weird dead zone issues going on. Let me do this real quick. This is a bit risky now, but I'll give it a shot. Just to take the edge off. I'll do it properly in a minute. As far as I know, speeding or going over a certain speed limit makes the stress go faster, so I don't want to risk it. I think I'm right about that. think I am. Yeah, nice and easy so we don't end up losing parts. Fucking hell, that was a bit close. Oh yeah, that's a good point there, Rit. It's just to save bolting them on and off because we have to take them back off as well. So yeah, it's really just to save that time of bolting them on and off. It is a risk, I admit that, but it's been mostly fine. So, and on that one occasion where the wing went missing, I was able to go back and get it. It wasn't necessarily the end of the run, you know. So, but yeah, it's basically just to save the time bolting it on and bolting it off because it's a fair few bolts, all in total. Let's finish that. I can see one. Oh, I can only see one fucking bumper back there. Have a look. This can come out. This can fuck off. I didn't see any police either. The two bumpers. Oh, there is. Didn't see any police, so that's good. Let's get the order from the shop. Hopefully they don't just show up randomly. I don't know how it works. Let's get this. Yeah, whatever. Shut the fuck up. It looks like everything is still in the car though. It looks intact. We gotta do these. We don't have to do them now, but I'll do them now, will I? Ah, yeah, I'm already late for inspection, so I'll do them now. Do the inspection on Thursday. It's all the same. We'll do some tricks to speed up time, and then we'll do it on Thursday. No big deal. What is happening? Don't forget that the police can show up here as well. I do not want to be close to this shop because this is one of the places where they'll get you. Seat is a. I want to be done with this fucking coming near this place. The only thing I really want to be doing here, if anything, is using the saves quick. Using the outhouse. That's all I want to be doing. I don't want to be hanging around here. Because we killed that guy earlier. Those police are going to show up at some point. I'm going to assume they're going to show up. I mean, maybe they won't. I don't know. But I'm going to take it that they will. And be careful. Because it's a decent run so far, so might as well be a bit careful. Look at this. I got to move some shit around here. The chair, or the bucket seat won't go in if I don't have a bit of room for it. Here we go. See, this is not the right way to do this at all. See, just be a little bit careful with it. Oops. That can be very buggy getting that in there, so that was fine. But yeah, the panels with it's just a name in the name of it's tedious, you know, bolting them on and off. So I carry them up and just stick them on and then whip them back off without bolting them. As long as I'm careful, I think that strat is fine. I was a bit careless that one time when I lost the defender. I wasn't really paying attention to what was going on. Let me actually do this. Oh, like that, and just get it out of the way a bit. Just a little bit. Got to take these off to do the AF gauge. This is kind of a waste of time in a sense because, well, maybe it's not a waste, but it's like electrocution is a big deal, so better safe than sorry. I mean, I did lose a run once, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Doing this, or doing something like this, and got electrocuted. It's just not worth it. You can die from that, so it's better to be safe with it. And also the AF is another thing that needs to be bang on, based on like the save states. Like I like that to be in exactly the same space, or the same amount. For various reasons, it's a bit weird. That's the one. I need to do this. Probably don't even need to do this, do I? I don't know. Let's do it. The AF is important, I was saying, because the car overheats when you rally. Being able to set it at a certain amount means that when it overheats, you can sort of predict where the AF is going to land. because it'll drop as the engine overheats. So, kind of weird, but yeah, that's why I do that. Hang on. That's it, right? We just need to pass time now until tomorrow, because we're just a tad bit late. Fuck off. This type of shit, like, what are you gonna do about that? You know? Speedrun wise, like, this shit just happens, you know. This game is not. Come on, don't give me this nonsense. But you know what? I have to save quit a bunch, and that'll fix it, so it doesn't matter. That's basically it. I'm gonna move this way away. Last run we lost because I put this too close to there and I slept on it. And then the fucking police got me when I woke up. They spawned in as I woke up, so I'm not putting it anywhere near there. Thirst is a bit of an issue. In a second. I can spam one or two of these. Get rid of it. A little bit of it. Actually, no, I won't. I'll do this instead. Where is it at? Let me just fucking use it, will you? Look at this shit, man. Just let me drink the fucking thing. Get back in. We need to pass time till tomorrow because it's too late now to go to inspection, yeah. 5 o'clock, so. Pass a bit of time. Sleep a little bit. Best I can do. We are a bit late here, so. It is what it is. We'd normally catch the inspection just in time, but I guess we were a bit slow. It doesn't matter. All that matters now is finishing the run and winning that rally. The PB for the rally is 4th place. I've got it. You know, you can do so much better than that. Do this till it gets dark. And I'm pretty positive that doing this will, like, the police shouldn't spawn when you load in. I don't think they can spawn, because usually if they're there and you save quit like that, they despawn. So we should be safe enough doing this with the police situation. It should be fine. But I gotta sleep far away from the shop, because otherwise this will make no sense if you don't play the game. But the police show up at the shop if you've committed a crime and they arrest you. So, this is okay, but sleeping is not. So when I sleep, I gotta go far away. You can watch yesterday's VOD if you want to see what I mean. It's kind of weird. It's a weird mechanic of the game that we learned about yesterday. Is it? What time is it? It should be dark by now. What did we do in the rally practice earlier? I gotta start really thinking about that rally now and not forgetting little things. I don't have to, but that main thing is that bridge. That first bend, that first downward turn to the left at the start is a bit iffy. And then there's the bridge section. The bridge section, I need to watch the right hand side to not clip the front, to clip the right. There's a weird bump. Yeah. And then the first turn is a matter of just going a bit wider than I usually would. The rest is pretty standard stuff. And the other thing is to remember the train track bump on the second stage. The train track bump has been fucking me up a lot. Times at 2 AM. We'll have a sleep now. Should be fine. There shouldn't be any police issues. They might show up though when I wake up, so we'll have to check for them when we wake up. That railroad bump on the second stage when you're going the opposite way can kick the car and flip it. So I need to be real careful there, slow down a little bit. It's fine on the first stage, but on the second stage it's worse. Yeah, see, look, there they are, look. You see it? That's why I died, the run died yesterday, because I slept over there. I don't like doing this, but because I don't understand the police mechanics. But whenever I've done this in the past, it's fine. I would sneak over here, just do another save quit like that, and it gets rid of them. So. I'll do that again. I hope it works. If you go too close to the store, they clatter you on the back of the head and take you to jail. So. This is normally not a problem, but we had a bit of bad luck earlier, so they're looking for us now. We have to be careful. As if this one's not hard enough as it is. Jesus Christ. Okay. It should still be early in the morning. Let's see if the battery is disconnected again. It doesn't look like it is. Looks fine. Let's get this on. They're definitely gone for now. That light on it better not be. It fucking is. Why does it do that? It is 12 o'clock. That's fine. We can go over there now. Gotta make sure that we have everything though. Still. 2 of them. Right. Triangle is there. Good. Let's go over. We have to warm up again as well, which sucks. But whatever. Just take it a little bit easy here, so I don't lose something over here. Just drive it in and let it warm up on the ramp while I put the shit on. Yeah, this is the left side, right side, rear, front, bumper, throw it, and obviously, no, don't need that. Oh, I need to do the AF, don't I? I'll do it when it warms up. Lights, don't throw the lights because they break. This is, I don't know which side I have here. There you go. Lights have to be bolted, actually, just remember that, or they don't work, oddly enough. The rest can just be stuck on. Like so. Jeez, that went far enough, didn't it? Fuck's sake. Coming flying across the whole room. There we go. Stick the wings on last because they always fall off. Let me get a... Fucking hell, how does it happen? Just let me get this straight. There we go. This is kind of a shame about this. I should just put these on, shouldn't I? Unlike the other bits that we stick on there, these have to be bolted for the bulbs to actually light up, so... I should just do this when I'm building the car. This is kind of stupid, but whatever. The lights have to work for the inspection to pass. Yeah. Right, let's do the AF. And then I'll do those wings very last. Triangle is there as well. It's warmed up. Has to be warm as well. Looks good. It's pretty good actually. It seems to be kind of random. It's actually already pretty good. Sometimes it's really low and sometimes it's not, like when you first build it. Seems pretty random, but we'll get it a bit leaner. Not too much. It might be too much. Let's go back a tiny bit. Do about there. That's fine. And do the wings. Get one of these. I'll throw this out actually. It's not overheating, so that should be okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Triangle is there. The alignment felt good. Everything felt okay. Nothing fell off that I'm aware of. I didn't hear it, so I think we're alright. The coolant is low. I don't think that matters though. Don't think it matters. Yeah, let's just see. Oh, fuck off. This fucking shit, man. The wings are such a pain to get on. There we go. Last look. Mission's fine. Should be fine. We can afford a second one if we mess it up anyway, so it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You just can watch this donkey poke holes in the car.
Oot sä melkoinen seppä, jos sitten tätä naimista saa. Ei tästä tuu mitään. Ei tästä tuu Jumala poikasi eikä monia. Ei se voi näin mennä. Ei mikään katsastus pääty näin onnellisesti.
Well, I didn't see that. So I don't know, if it failed? No, it didn't. Very good. Okay. Nice. Get this shit off. Now we gotta take it all back off again. So, here's what it is. Get everything off. Oh, not that. Not just what we put on now, but even some other stuff we gotta get rid of, so let's grab this. Let's do... What are we starting with? We've got some tools here. To get rid of this. What am I doing? I'm making a habit of going to the bathroom. He does that and I'd be listening on here. But I still haven't figured out, like, I should be able to tell, but I can't tell if it's passed or not by the dialogue. I don't know, like, until I come back and look. I should learn to speak Finnish, shouldn't I? Or some of it, if I'm gonna keep doing these fucking runs. That's that. What else? The exhaust. I forgot the exhaust last run, which was very stupid, so I'll do that now. For all the difference it makes, I'm not sure, but it's how I do it on the save state, like I keep saying, so keep it the same. Sick about not painting the car, though. The car looks like shit. So bad. So hard to remember when you start a new run every time to fucking pick a colour. I don't know why I can never remember. I'm a bit paranoid here and move some of this out of the way, so that I don't roll over it and do something to the alignment or the wheel alignment or something like that. And lights at the front. There's a tree as well. I don't actually need lights at all. It wouldn't be a bad luxury, but again, for the save state I practice on, I don't have lights, so I'm going to keep it exactly the same. I don't want some... What was that? I don't want some random shit happening. Oh, I saw something right there. The doors can go. Which is this, is it? No, this. Done the exhaust. The windshield is the last thing, isn't it? And we got some time to kill. Just sounds a weird thing to say on a speed run, but you know, that's the way it is. The rally doesn't take place until Saturday morning, so we gotta fucking stop. We gotta wait it out a little bit. Well, not wait it out. We can pass it. We have tricks for passing time, but it still takes a few minutes. Am I good? Good to go? Pretty sure I'm good. You can get out. Got everything we need here. I don't have much food. I feel like I might have missed some food. Yeah, let's go. That door should be already off. There we go. Oh, the fuel, or the fuel box. I probably won't need it again, but only have a little bit of food. Our helmet. We have everything we need. Let's go and... Oh, the beers. Come on now, with that. Can't be forgetting that. Jesus. That actually reminds me, I should top up the coolant just to be on the safe side. Oh, we should. Just be on the safe side. There we go. It's fine though. It doesn't need to be full. Right. What am I doing? That's all done. That's done. Scrub a save. Put the saves up. Be careful of the police again. They're still going to be there. That's more than enough. What am I doing? That's fine. Right. Off we go. Be a bit careful here because they could have come back by now, right? Gotta be careful. I do not want to play around here. These police officers. So I don't think they came back. No, they didn't. I'm gonna leave the car here. So we don't need the car now until we don't need that again. Oh, whatever. Don't need the card again until Saturday morning. Right. Time for a bit of a painful part of this run, but we done. To get us ready. Start thinking about this track and what I'm doing. And what I'm doing. Thursday afternoon right now. Need to do a fair bit of this here. Tempted to switch over to headphones as well. Actual headphones, but it's not really necessary. It helps a little bit being able to hear things better, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm always paranoid these will go dead or something, like when in the middle of something important, you know. But they won't. They're charged. So it's Thursday night now. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It would be awesome to have a way to pass time like really efficiently. Obviously sleeping is good and this is okay, but it's not that great. Like to pass like a day at a time would be brilliant if there was something you could do. I've thought about or I've even dabbled with the getting wasted and passing out. It does pass time. Forget how much now, but it does pass like a night. I think it passes like a whole night or something. But you're so hungry afterwards because you're hungover that it's like impossible to keep the fucker fed. So it's kind of not a great strat in that sense. It might be useful in some way though. You're also shaky as well then when you do that, right? And you don't want to be shaking when you're building the car or rallying or whatever. So kind of. I feel like there's something I could do though better than this that I'm just missing. I'm not thinking about it enough. I'm kind of settled into this run a bit now, like, you know, but there's probably things I can do. Like, I don't care about stupid small things, but like if I could make this better, it'd be great. Because this is just annoying. But there's not much I can come up with. $232. I mean, considering, I always say this, I mean, 232 is a long time, 2 hours 32 is a long time for anything, but considering the way this game is designed, then I am pretty happy with that. To be ready to go at the rally with everything done, it's not bad. It used to take me so much longer, like, so maybe that's why I think it's good, you know. Will I do a little bit of sleeping? I might as well. And then I'll be careful of the police as well. Then I think I should be able to sleep again, right? Yeah. This guy's such a degenerate. Sleeping outside with a smashed up car, dodging the bleeding cops. So we can win a few quid in a local rally. See, look, they're back again, look. Every time I sleep. So we'll tread very carefully here. And get rid of them again. There we go. Just if you're not aware, getting arrested is dead run. It's over. I think it fast forwards you to like a Monday. It did yesterday. Although that could have just been because it was already Sunday. Whatever, it fast forwards you in time. But there's an idea. What about getting arrested? To pass the time. Is that a good idea? Getting arrested. I don't know though, when you get arrested it's at least 3 days you're stuck in there, so it's like I feel like it's not a very good strat. Well, maybe we're thinking about, but my point being that if you get arrested, you're fucked. Like, if it's not part of the fucking strat, obviously, you know, you're not getting out of that cell for days. So that's, man, you'd be better off just resetting the run itself. And even if you do get out, it's kind of tricky. Where do you, when you get out of jail, you end up fucking at like, it'd be alright. You'd end up back at the shop, and then you'd have your car there, so it wouldn't be too bad. Forgot to do something back in the second. Take the fucking wheels off this seat. It'd be awkward. I have to move it around a lot. It's fucking irritating. Sitting in fucking wheelie chairs is fucking, has its uses, but for me it's kind of stupid. Don't want it moving at all. I used to always take them off, like, you know, other times, other places where I've lived in other situations. But I'd never even put the casters, like the wheels on a chair like this. But the way it is here, I actually moved this chair around a bit, so it's kind of helpful. Do a lot of stuff in this room, like. This room is used for different things, so I need to be able to move it around. Where are we at? Friday afternoon, Friday night? We're almost there. But yeah, this run used to be so much longer. Friday night now, very good. We're almost there. Saturday morning's what we want. I used to do such crazy shit. Kaiju runs and fucking a bunch of shit. What else did I used to do? I used to get the van and all. Fucking dumb. It's not dumb, I mean, that's how you play the game. It just seems crazy to think that I used to do that. It'd be such a pain to do that now, and I used to do it willingly. Checking the time. Oh, sure, I can't sleep again anyway. All I can do is this. I used to do it willingly. Hours and hours of it. When I say 2:30, I'm happy with it. That's why I'm happy with it, because it's like, feels like a small accomplishment in itself to be at the end of what I consider to be the end of the game now. After only 2.5 hours. Not to say it can't be quicker, like I said earlier. Who knows? Who knows if there's strats out there, things that haven't been found to make it faster. I don't know how much more thought I can give that. I've already gotten this run down in time by quite a bit, so I'm kind of done as far as that is concerned. I'm happy enough with this. Right, I need to start focusing now because it's coming up now. Easy around there. I'll just visualise the track a little bit. I like to do that as well. It's like I say, this run comes down to the last 20 minutes, like that's which we're in basically now. Doesn't matter what you do the rest of the run, even if you do everything perfect up to now, if you mess up the last 20 minutes, it's kind of, yeah. The only thing I could do, and I've thought about this, is if I mess up on the rally, which I'm not going to, but if I do, I could quit out, leave the timer running, obviously, just like I would if I made another mistake. Could quit out and then start the rally again, or start from the last time I had save quit, but that just feels stupid. I don't feel very comfortable doing that. So about 6 AM, is it? Yeah. 2 more. That just doesn't feel right, you know, doing that. I could do it, but then I feel like I'm scumming my way to first place instead of doing it legitimately. I think I will do it though. I think it's time that I actually, if I'm not gonna do it, but if I'm gonna try my hardest, but if I do mess it up, I might quit out as opposed to just like if it's a bad mistake where I can't rectify it, I might quit out and just restart from wherever I had saved it. Yeah, then I can have it's not really legitimate and it's gonna hurt the overall time a lot, but I think that's what I'll do because I want to finish a run. I don't want to be just, you know, even if it costs me time or whatever, I want to finish a fucking run, you know. Okay, 10 o'clock Saturday morning, here we go. Any police? No, there won't be police. Because even if you're in your car and you drive by, they'll still clap you and take you out of the car, so you have to be real careful. You can't even drive past. We got to be real careful. Fuel is another thing. We need a tiny bit of fuel, so I'll do that now, so I don't have to do it later. Drop a few things off at the... This fucking seat is going to get in the way, isn't it? Just try and nudge it out of the way a bit. A little tiny bit. Is he open? I'll break in if he's not. No. Yes. A tiny little bit. The amount that you get from the what is it? The fucking jerry can is not quite enough. Hopefully this isn't bugged out. I should have checked before. Sometimes this can bug out and he doesn't spawn. I think he's there. He looks like he's there. Yeah, he's there. Alright. Throw some stuff out of the car here, just in case we need it later. This, I'll do one of these and then I'll throw the rest out. Everything out. Everything out, I said, including that. What else? No unnecessary stuff in the car. No unnecessary stuff at all. Okay, here we go. Just do it. You always do it. No, that's alright, Rit, that's cool. Don't be sorry. That's what it is. That's what we're doing. You came back at a good time though, we're about to go here. Okay, let's ease on the other side. If there is another side. One thing I want to do. Where are we? So I'm not just listening to a roaring engine for 20 minutes. Don't worry about the stress later. The stress is okay. Weight reduction, yeah. Gotta be doing. Here we go. And I'll see you at the end. Weight reduction. It's slow, but it's okay. It's slow off of there, but the windscreen is with me, it's okay. Just make it up. Slow start, but it's alright. Fuck 'em. Wasn't good. Oh. Nah. To worry. It's okay. Oh, come on! Oh, this game. I don't know. A flip is there's no point if it flips. That's it. I'll tell you what I'll do, just to finish it. I need to finish a run. I have to do it. So it's not really legit, I suppose, but I've got to finish a damn run. It was alright. It was a bit hairy there, and it was a bit jittery or something here and there. Yeah. Tough, you know. What happened there? Fucking... What happened? Morning. Hope it's a morning. Oh, oof, it's right. Yeah, this game, man, there's not much that you can't die to, is there, really? Fuck. I was hairy in certain places, and it was messing with my head. You know? Aviation, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. I'm gonna take another crack at this because why not? I want to finish a run. It wasn't bad. It just felt bad to me. Like I could feel that I was kind of What's the word? I could feel that I was... There we go. Ah, that's the word. I wasn't comfortable with it, like, it's a weird thing to try and explain, but... Yeah, it just felt like... jittery or wrong. Oh, that's way too slow. I literally misread that there. Thought I had more time. Whatever. Let's just try and beat it. Let's just try and beat it. Look at this shit. I don't understand. That's literally never happened. I also forgot to take everything out of the car. Yeah, you can do that. It's I think it's H. If you hold H when you're close to it, it'll do it. Yeah, you have to hold it down and then get rid of it. Yeah, I should just do it now. Just hold it down and you can grab it and get rid of it. It's probably not a big deal, but as I always say, I keep it the same every time. So, yeah. Something threw me off on that run. Not that one, the good one. What was it? Oh yeah, I came around that first, where the cornfield is. That really kind of round right bend. And I just, for some reason, I started thinking like, oh, because I came off a little bit. It wasn't too bad, and I just started to think, oh, now I need to go faster. Now I need to make up the time, and I was like, oh, I'll push these two corners a little bit more than usual. And that was my fault. I'll take full responsibility for that. My brain was not thinking the right things. That was my fault 100%. It's just, it's the problem with that is that's only present on a run. That doesn't happen on, you can't simulate that in a practice, right? Because you don't feel anything. You don't feel like there's anything at stake, right? It's tough. It's tough. Yeah, Carl, yeah. I know what you mean. I have done that a good bit though. I kind of know how much I need to push. As I say, I don't have to push max crazy stuff, but it's just like things can happen where my brain just doesn't, it's just shorts out or something, and I like lie to myself or something, like, you know, oh, I need to do this now, and I don't necessarily, but in the moment, you know, it's just, there's so much going on and you're thinking about so much stuff. Like, I'm thinking not 10, but I'm thinking a few corners ahead of where I am all the time as well and stuff like that, so it's way too far. But anyway, let's just give it a full whack. We should make it 3. Yeah, that should be good. It's a bit close, so that could give me a penalty. That was a bit close. I was saying earlier on the practice that you can actually do that like that and then still get the penalty, and it won't say it at the time. You won't know until you finish. So if it's real tight, like. At least I think so. I mean, it happened to me on a practice one time. Look at this. You just focus. I gotta do it. It's not very good content, but I may keep resetting this till I get first place. For the rest of the stream, because I just want to see it, I just want to feel it, you know. It's not legit, obviously, but I mean, it is and it isn't. I mean, it's slow, I guess, more than anything. But I might do that because I kind of need to just get it out of my system, get it out of my head, you know. Practice is one thing, but anyway. Let's try for it. slowing down for you. Too fast. That was better. Relax, don't it? Ah, what are you doing? Didn't even touch the damn brake. Don't think I did. Let's see how it pans out. Oh, no way. You're joking me, right? No, it's okay. I thought it was pulled. I thought this, the alignment was pulled. It's not. Oh. I feel like this could be a lot faster here. Maybe not. Missed this one last time. This is again, that was too slow. It's that simple, huh? It's just that simple. I hate it so much. I fucking hate that bridge thing. Oh shit. That was very careless at the end. I'm being too careless now, stupid. Whew. Guess that wasn't too bad apart from that one bit. Let's have a look. That's true, I'm not upside down, yeah, good point. Upside down equals fucking dead run pretty much. At least as far as times for the rally goes, at least. I mean, technically I can still finish the run and do everything, but it just feels tainted, right? Oh, he always does that at the end, does he? Like, he comes in real hard. Yeah, I think I've done that myself a few times. But the thing is, I want to do the second stage, so it's like, if I wreck the car, it's like, it's gonna mess it up, isn't it? Oh, I see, look, I told you. Remember I said it at the start? There's that jump start violation. See? Have to be so careful with that. There's no way of winning that now. It's impossible. Wait, why is it? Oh, it's 2 minutes, so it was 6:03. 6:03. 6:03 isn't very good either. Alright. It did show it, did it? Oh, I must have missed it. It's so hard to like look at it when you're trying to, you know. But yeah, you have to be very careful at the start. I was being careless, like, you know. So on a run, I'd give it a bit of a wider berth. Yeah. Right. I mean, technically I can, Carl. You're right, yeah. You're right. Do I want to do that? I mean, it's no harm. This isn't possible anyway, because of the jump start, so. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll do it. And I'll push through. But if I get, like, you know, I'll push through to what I believe is gonna be a decent time. But if I get second or fourth or fifth, I'll leave it at that. I'll get a good run on it, and leave the timer running and just see how long it takes. Okay. I'm exposing myself a bit now, I suppose, but okay. Right. Okay. This should have done this at inspection. Why didn't I do it? Oh shoot! Get away! Fucking jump started that. Being so careless there I was. But it would have been 6:03. That's okay. Like, it's borderline, but it's okay. It's okay. Definitely could have made a good run out of that. 6:03. That would mean that we'd need like a 6:20, maybe 6:20 something. 6:20 something on the second part, which isn't too bad. And a little bit of luck as well that the AI doesn't do really, really good. Right, let's try again. Let's try again. No, I appreciate those. Those are some kind words. It still stings though. Jesus Christ. I said it in the practice earlier as well. Those two turns before the railroad, before the second rail crossing, they just don't look bad. But there's so much room for shit to happen there. Really, that and the bridge part are the worst. Such a pain. Let's try again. Never close the fucking... No overshooting this time. Do it right. Do it nice and casual. That was really bad. Whatever. Let's see. That was a terrible start, but whatever. There we go. That's the way I want it. These bums always catch me out of nowhere. I know they're there. It's a bit much. settle down. Fucking vibrations. Don't break, don't break. Clap them. Clap them. It's too slow. Like, let's take a second there, might be a mistake. I have to revisit that. Go on. Gotta be easy here. Good enough. Right, don't fuck this up this time. Relax a little bit. There you go. Just gotta glide through here, sort of thing. There it is. It's risky. And press the brake there when I shouldn't have. Ah, I fucking hate that second bend there. I always panic at that, or overdo shit. It's too slow. Relax. There you go. A bit slow, but not bad. That's the section I was talking about. It's so sleeper. You would not know unless you did it how dangerous that is. Ah, come on. Remember what you're doing here. Catch it. There we go. That's better. No crazy shit. I actually want to use the card again. I don't want it wrecked. This slow, I think, but it's the best tonight at least, but still felt a bit slow, but it can't be that bad. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Carl, yeah. Something like that. Which should be fine. We continue on. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't bad. Ritz is clean enough. Yeah. There was just a few points where I knew I bogged down a little bit because I just over broke or over whatever, slowed down too much, and then I paid the price as I came out of whatever turn it was. So it wasn't too bad. Let's have a look. Have a look. Yeah, that's not bad. Obviously, it's not forced, but that's pretty good. 557 is more than good enough for our purposes. So yeah, sub 6 exactly. Yeah, sub 6 is the goal. We'll do the second stage now and see how we go. See if we can get this trophy. Okay, get a trophy. For anyone who's not familiar, I know it doesn't look great getting third place, like, but it's just like it's unlikely those first and second places are gonna do well next time. So it's never really like that. So the combined scores is what you need to think about, because there's another stage, right? Don't die here. Might as well run the checkpoint if it's here, because I'm already wanted man, am I? But yeah, the police are probably gonna be here, so I have to be careful. I don't know, they probably would. So I don't want to drive up and forget about it. Don't need any fuel. So wait, what am I gonna do here? No, they are, Carl. Yeah, we fucked up earlier. I don't know if you were here. We killed what's his face. Hey, listen, I've said it from day one. This guy's a fucking degenerate. All he does is worry about his stinking car and fucking robbing Timo. He's a fucking scumbag. Are they here? No, they're not. Alright. Alright, so they're not here. Okay. We'll get some stuff here and then we'll... Oh wait, did I forget the thing? Oh, I'm such a dope. Look what I did. Oh, here, actually, drive around. Forgot to take the shit out of the car. There's loads of shit still in the car. Well, it might not be in it anymore. It might have fallen in. Let's see. No, it is. I'm such an idiot. Let me just take this off first. And take everything out here. Come on. Driving around with all this shit in the car. What am I like? Give us this. This out. Throw that away. You can just slam these, it doesn't really matter. Leave that all there. Throw that away. It's off, leave it there. Wait. Have a smoke. Filthy criminal is right. Filthy criminal. Anybody gonna clap me here? It's alright. Yeah, what was it? 57, wasn't it? It's very doable. Very doable indeed. Very doable. Just such a knife edge shit that especially the first stage. I find that one section where I fucked up the first one. Yeah, it just has to be so. Be so not perfect, but it has to be. There's so much room for shit to go wrong there. Yeah, we'll just go till tomorrow morning, I guess. Sleep a little bit. 3:15. It's still alright. It's still alright. Yeah, exactly, Carl. You know yourself. It's very. I mean, even I remember when I used to. It's been a while, but doing the rally with the correct Tatsuma, right, with all the stuff that you're supposed to use. Or all the upgrades that you can have. Even then, it's fucking. You know. But I would say even more so with the way it is. The biggest thing I noticed when I was practicing it was a few weeks ago now. I did a run where I had that rally suspension, the real expensive one, the yellow struts and all, versus the way it is now with the standard stuff. That makes a big difference. Like, I feel like the car is way more inclined to bump and spin and you know, I don't know a huge amount about suspension dynamics, but it makes a difference. It definitely does. In real life, yeah, I've seen some crazy. You should look on YouTube or wherever. There's some crazy shit out there that people do. Crazy rallies out there. Yeah, it's huge, right? Yeah, I didn't even realize until I did some practicing a few weeks ago, like I said, and it does make a massive difference. Yeah, I was watching something just by chance. I saw something on YouTube last night. YouTube. We say tube in Ireland. We say YouTube. Don't ask me why. There's some crazy first-person rally videos on YouTube. It's nuts. It's crazy. It looks even more nuts than this does, and it's real life. Crazy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, Rich. It's even more terrifying. Some of the shit on it. I've only seen it on YouTube now. I don't follow, motorsport or anything. But there's some crazy stuff there. Yeah, like the first person cam stuff is mad. How close they come and the speed and all. It's mental. It's just like watching someone who's about to die. It's almost scary to watch. Well, I'll save that and watch it later. Actually, yeah, I won't watch it on stream, but let me save that. Yeah. It's actually in Finland. Really good. Yeah. Yeah, that's part of the reason why people spectate, isn't it? In rallies. People always say, oh, why do they stand there so close? It's so dangerous. But it's also in case something goes wrong, people can't help then as well. I think that's the idea. I get a sleep. Get a quick sleep in. Yeah, normally I would have probably reset there because I still have time, but I kind of just want to finish a fucking run, like even with the dog shit. I think it's important sometimes just to push through and finish the run and not just reset every time. Might have done that a bit too early. Any police? Have they given up? It looks like they've given up. I doubt it though. It's probably just too fucking early in the morning for them or something. Yeah, I know it's mental. The way rally drivers can lose traction completely, be almost like completely mid-air even, and have the car come down and not have it lose control is just mental. It's insane, and a lot of it isn't the engineers as well. The cars are built for it, obviously, but it's pretty insane when you watch it. Like you see them leave the ground and come back down, and the car, you can see the car wants to, wants to not go straight, and they wrestle it back. It's amazing. Insane. I don't want to push this too much, actually. I'm gonna fucking be late, am I? I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna be fucking late and get a penalty now. I'm an idiot. No, I'm alright. It's only 8 o'clock, so one more. Anybody know what the penalty is for being late for the second stage? You know, if you're late to pick up the car? Like, how long can you get away with? I don't actually know. Never had that be a problem, but it could happen on a run, like I could forget. I know you can get fined for not picking up the car quick enough. I assume it starts at 10. It starts at 10, so it's... No, maybe there's not. Yeah, maybe there's not a penalty for it. I just thought there was. 10 o'clock. I'll do a save quit here because... Or not a save quit, but a regular quit out. Just to save us from the glitch where they don't spawn in case it happens. Okay. Yeah, like it's never actually happened to me. I just had it in my head that was a thing. Maybe it's not. Helmet is up here, so yeah. Yeah, maybe it's not. I've never seen it actually happen. So. Maybe it's only if yeah, if you're late coming back after you finish the first stage, like if you piss around in the car, maybe that's what it is. Maybe not this part. Not much of an issue though. Unlikely to be a problem. Now, if I wanted to be a real asshole, I could also reset this if it goes wrong, reset back like I was, but that's way more painful because you've got to do this every time then. Get to here, drive all the way up, blah blah blah. It's kind of shit, isn't it? This before I go, why not? Good that we have some spare food though, because I was worried about that. I thought we mightn't have that. Is it on? I guess. So that's good. That's gonna annoy me. Get that out of there. This on. And we'll go. Assuming everybody has spawned in correctly, that is. Yeah. Right, see if we can bash this out. Can't even PB now today. That's the time now. That's the PB 322. But it is what it is. We can get a decent trophy over maybe. Why am I changing down for that? Yeah, true, like trophy PB or whatever, yeah, or something, yeah, true. It's a different type of PB, yeah, good point. True. Oh, right, okay, I see what you mean about the Park Fairmate thing, yeah. Yeah, that's not really a concern, I don't think, for us. For the way we do it. I don't think so. Oh yeah, stop that now. Due to oncoming traffic here, it's a bit risky. A bit rough. The other thing about this is letting the cousin go. We've got to let. Oh no, wait. Yeah, no, he should be here still because we reset. He should be respawned. He should be here. Yeah. If he does a bunch of dog shit, he'd watch. What are you doing? This fucking guy, man, I swear to God. He does this every time. And then he comes back, and then he crashes into me, and he does all... Okay, there he goes, that's fine. But I would like to let him go, because he will despawn on his own. I'd like to give him a good wide berth, because you don't want him... You don't want to come around a corner, and there he is, like, bang. So, let him go. For a second. He wants to run again. Oh, he's fucking hopeless, yeah. Well, you never know. He does alright back there. You just see him moving back there sometimes, though. He might do better than me. Yeah, that's long enough. Let's go. Let's try and see what we can get here. This run up is harder as well, so be careful. Go. That's too slow. What am I doing? Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I can live with it. Make it nice and easy here. I'm not going to push anything crazy here. Just get a finish. Don't do that. It's a mistake. Anyway. rough. Just relax. You don't need to push it too hard. It's all right. Oh, let's go easy. Oh, is that a train? Oh, I thought I saw it. I thought I saw it. Fucking one. Ah, it gets me every time. That was great. It's way too early. Oh no. Okay. Take that. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Too easy, but it's okay. Paranoid as fuck with that, because that bump can fuck you. It's okay. It's okay. No. It's slow. It's okay. Worst is over. Here we go. that. Oh, that was bad. It's too early. Okay, whatever. I'll be honest, this bit's a bit sketch. I don't have... this bit's a bit rough. Just push it out like this. Okay. Hope I broke here. Whew. Oh, we lit them fuckers up anyway, that was for sure. Man, he's real dead. He's proper dead, he is. Oof. Not bad. What do you think? What do you think? What do we think? What do we think? Zoom in, zoom in. I see something on that table. I'm looking at it. What is it? Where are we at? I saw something. Oh shit, I didn't even have that. Let's split it anyway. I didn't even have the damn harness on. Did you see that? Fuck me. What do you think? Oh, well now what's that? You see? I told you I can do it. You know what I'm saying? No way. Man, we were so close. This could have been... I mean, it's still a good run, obviously. But... let's have a look. Huh? How much do I get? That's shite, only 2.5. Here we go. 26, so that was what? It's not bad. It's kind of borderline. 6 or 12, 26, but yeah. It's not bad. Yeah, yeah. On a run with bad luck, though, we'd probably only be winning there by 3 or 4 seconds. So you kind of have to assume that the AI is going to do like a 12:29 or something like that. But we still would have won, so that's good. Win's a win, you know. 12:26, not fucking bad at all. And 3.5 hours. But 3.5 hours for first place. Fucking ain't bad, is it? You know? It just feels tainted though, you know? It feels... could have been so much better. Why'd I have so much... oh yeah. I was gonna say why'd I have so much money, because I won for once. Fuck me. There it is. First place. I know it's a bit tainted, I know I messed up, but it still feels really good because... it's actually a first for me. I've never actually done that. Like, legitimately finished the game without dying and won first place. Well, I suppose I pulled a few tricks. I know I say I quit out and... still, you know. I mean, we do quit outs on the run anyway. So, you know. Okay. First place, huh? I knew I could do it. I knew I could do it. There's the proof. If there was ever a proof of concept, there it is. I know it's hard to believe in it sometimes because it's looking like I've seen the VOD and been like, there's Boomer back again. Thank you. I've looked at the VOD once or twice just to see where I'm going wrong, and I'm like, God, this is like, this doesn't look right. Like, it doesn't look possible. Like, you know, and I'm worried that people are sitting there going, oh, this guy is delusional. He's never gonna do this. Like, but there it is. Can be done. You know, it's all the proof you need. Ah, you believed, Carl. I know you believed 100%. Minecraft. Maybe. What time is it? I could do it. Could do it. We don't have a lot of time left. So I don't think I'll have another crack at this for tonight. I think that's enough for one night of this, yeah. I'll have a think. Let's see. Maybe though, maybe. But yeah, like I was saying, I was worried about people watching the stream and thinking, this guy is crazy. This can't be done. Like, not with this piece of shit car, but it can. I said it from the start. I said it can be done. Jesus, can you get the trophy out of there? Jesus Christ. At least keep it in the fucking car, you donkey. After all this work. Fucking hell. Yeah. Where is it going? Yeah, I won't stick with it. I'll leave it like that. Yeah. I knew it could be done. I know, yeah, the winnings are nothing. All that work for 2.5 grand, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. I thought it was 8, but 8 is the other one, right? 8 would be decent. 8, we might break even with 8, but fuck yeah. This shit. Where am I going? How much do I owe Timo? Let's have a look. I'm curious now. Oh, is he open? Oh, he's not open, right? No. You can't see. Open. And shithead. Ah, oh, fuck me. Feels good though, it does feel good. Feels that way, Carl, it feels that way. It feels a bit flat as well, because I did mess up, but in a sense, yeah, it's been a long road to get that done, like, just to get that done, regardless of how long it took, even if it was to take 10 hours or whatever tricks we pulled, or it, where am I going? It feels good in that sense, yeah. Definitely. Cause, we shall get fucked up, huh? That's what you're supposed to do, isn't it? I should have had this waiting for me. Yeah, there's been a lot of trials and tribulations with this run, I'm not gonna lie. It's been for real, this shit, so it has. We go and rub our noses in it, shall we? Show them the piece of shit that beat them. Oh shit. And go rub their noses in it. Have a look, lads. Huh? What do you think? First place? Huh? Not bad. Look. Yes. Hang on, I'll just show you the trophy so you can get it close up. Hang on a minute. See that? What's that? You like that? Is it like that? Yes. You see that? What's that? You don't know nothing about that. Yous don't know anything about that. Yous are useless. Yous are useless. Yous don't know anything about that. Not a hope. Not a hope. There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very nice. Get the three of them in. Very nice. Have a look at that. Can easy drops it on the floor. Here, I'll leave it up here so you can have a good look at it. There you go. Where's the first place? Make sure you can see the first place. Yeah, just don't want them to get confused, you know. I don't want them to get confused about it. There you see the first place, yeah. There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right there. That's it. Bang on. Nope, that's not it. There you can see that nicely there now, can't you? Very, very good. Ah, yeah, exactly. Beating that on a run is, or on a stream, just even on stream is just, it's tough, you know. Beating any at all is hard. So. It's fourth place. That's who he is. That's who this kid is. Remember his name. Fourth place. I did call myself that, didn't I? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. And he wasn't wrong. I did right. They know who I am now. And with all this being said, I feel like it has to be done though in one shot, kind of thing, you know. You hold my beer, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you see, I have a trophy. Yeah, they probably just think I nicked it. They probably just went up and think I just robbed off the envelope there. Nope, no, that's mine. And look at all these with their fancy dog shit. Look at your rally tours and all the rest of it. Jesus, what little outfits on them? Look, little outfits on them as well. Nah, these don't need any of that. You just need to be an absolute dickhead who just won't quit. Persist. That's all you need. And a bucket of shit like this. That's all you need. Easy clap. Easy. Yeah, there's only one thing left to do with this run, guys. I mean, it has to be done. It has to be done. For this run, it has to be done. We'll take the time. And we'll do it right. Here we go, that's the job. What's a few more minutes after all this shit? Huh? Yeet into a tree? Yeah, I could do that, I suppose. I like the fire better. I like it, it's kind of, it's like a, what would you call it? It's like a burial, or like, you know, like a Viking burial or whatever. You know, where they send it out to sea and they you know, let the flames cleanse the whole thing. This works that way. I'm pretty sure it does. Just open the choke as well. Let them see me in all my glory. Let the lads see me in all this glory of mine. Like the true Viking that I am. Out here smashing these Egypts. Come on then. Here we go. Yeah, exactly, Carly. That's it. See if we can't get this bitch lit up here. I've done this on accident, so it surely this will work. I guess I could just take it off too, couldn't I? I don't know. Weird, isn't it? It should have done it by now. I don't know. They're fueling it. They're fueling it, obviously. What the fuck is happening? It's not overheating at all. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's nothing like a cleansing fire to you know, where's that going? To send everybody off on their way. There it is. We shall finish these off while we're at it. Oh, it does go up though, doesn't it? It goes up. I didn't know the whole car. I thought it was just the engine doing it. Here it is, boys. We did it. Sort of. Sort of. But like I was saying, I think it still has to be... I feel it to be legit. You know? Yes, we did it, exactly. We did it. Very important. I mean, some of these things Carl himself came up with along the way. And other people too in the chat, if I'm remembering right. You know? Very much a joint effort. The stream, even just having the stream is motivational in itself to keep pushing it and not quit on the run. Because believe me, I want to quit sometimes. It's fucking tragic sometimes, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Carl. It's a good victory, but maybe there's room there. Maybe we should go again at some point. Maybe not right away, but yeah. When I have messed up like that, like when it's the first stage, first try, it does feel like you feel so dejected, you know. It's true. It's true. I think there's definitely room there. It'd be pretty. Thanks, Boomer. I appreciate it. It would feel great to just like knock that out. No questions, no debate, you know. But for now. Oh yeah, maybe I do actually. Hang on a minute. I never tried this. Hang on a minute. I don't even know where to point it. Jeez, he's pretty wasted as well. I don't know if you're fucking with me or if that works or not. I'll try it. Oh, I don't know. Actually, no, I am curious about... Not that it makes any fucking difference, but is this, like, empty now? Or what? Because, like, does the urine make a difference? No, it's still full. Yeah, I guess it does. I thought it turns black after a while. But, like, it doesn't kill you, which is really weird. Like, he's fine. You know what I mean? Oh, stop. I think that's us for tonight, folks. From my summer car, anyway. First fucking place, huh? Yeah, little shite bag, you finally did it. You finally did it. Maybe stuck. Worst place. Amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've done this on accident too, Chrono, yeah. This time it was intentional. This is... I like to end a good run like this with a baptism of fire. And throw ourselves into the flames, because sometimes it's just all a bit too much. So we'll sit in here with our trophy. Our first place trophy. Oh, this game can fuck way off though, it can. Yeah. I appreciate you being here for that. Was a bit of a crazy run, a bit of a weird run, and but you know. Yeah, this is it. It's so stupid it doesn't kill him though. What the fuck? Here, just know what? He's gonna have it. Here you go. Keep it. There you go. Oh, that reminds me, yeah, you can do some weird shit with that as well. Hang on a minute. You can like, you can really rub their noses in it a bit here. Hang on a minute. See if we can't get this lad all fucked up with my nice shiny trophy. Yeah, go on then. He's gonna give me a headache, but I'll try it. Remember in testing I did it once. I got them to flip over, but now I can't do it. And he's piss drunk as well, so I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. There we go. Hear them bouncing around. Come on. There we go. Go on. Do it then. There you go. Up you get. And he just takes it. Look, he just takes it. There you go. You can keep it. Here you go. Oh, I'll fix it. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, I'm being a bit mean to here. Keep it. Can you not put stuff in there? Oh, it doesn't like it. Look, it just flips out. Whatever. Fuck him. Fuck him. What is the? Is the button for the? I don't even know. Ah, there we go. Yeah. That's right. That's right. And you as well. The lot of yous can go and fuck once I can. Trash you there. Right. You did it. You've claimed your prize, you've bragged about it. Now what are you gonna do? Huh? And this is the sad truth of it. Now what? Fucker is broke as fuck. Piss drunk. No car. What's he gonna do? Because even if I didn't burn it out, it's still a piece of shit. It's not gonna last forever. Like, it's on the verge of breaking down. Like, that's another thing about the run. Wanted by the police, yeah, that's the other thing. The car, like, if I was to go in and check on the parts and with like a save editor or something, like the fuel pump will be just about gone, the water pump will be just about gone, there'll be a bunch of shit that'll be broken. Like the car's right on the edge of actually breaking down. So that's kind of like a back of the mind stress that I have as well, that I think about, like, what if it just, you know, what if it wears a little bit faster this time? Worst place though. Feels great to have this trophy in a run as opposed to I've obviously done it in practice, but on a run. You did it. You fucking did it. Go to bed. Go to bed. Oh man. Oh, the police, I wonder are they there? Probably not. Gotta be a fitting end, wouldn't it? Nah, they fucked right off. Maybe they don't work on Sundays. Did the police in Finland not work on Sunday? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's something we could try. Can't even get in here anyway. Can you break this window? I don't think you can you? Nah. Only the other one, right? Well, I guess we go walking on the freeway. I'm running out of ways to kill myself here. That's the truth of the situation. Oh, the store window. Yeah, of course you can. I'm an idiot. Yeah, fuck's sake. This one, right? Yeah, this. Hello? This doesn't work. There we go. Why am I carrying it around? I don't even need to bring it in there. Carrying it around like an idiot. Jesus Christ. I don't know if this will work, but I'll give it a shot. Let's see. Give it a shot. Hang on. you can fill it up. No, of course not. That'd be cool if we could fill it up. And it won't even kill me because I'm not pumping the petrol out, right? Fuck me. I'll pick it up then. Well, you can. Whatever. Fucking donkey bike. You could get the bus somewhere, but whatever. Fuck 'em. Yeah, I think I might do that. Why not? Oh, maybe this is it, is it? Hey, look, Mr. Bus Driver. Look what I found. Look what I won. Are you proud of me? Come on, yeah, you gotta be. He's not proud of me. It's been a while since the bus killed me, so why not? Hit and run. He fucking ran away. He drove off. The bus driver bounced. He said, "Fuck it." He took his bus and headed off to fucking Sweden or somewhere. Hit and run. Fucking hell, this bus driver doesn't give a fuck. On the job, exactly. Oh man. What are these pictures supposed to be, dude? What is this game? Like, what the fuck is that? It's a bunch of leaves. You could at least do a corpse or something, you know, after all that. I don't know, or white marks on the ground or something. Oh man, what now? Huh? Let's have a look at the stats just out of curiosity. Days alive 1? How was it 1 day? That can't be right. Days alive 1. What? What did we do more than anything else? Very far on foot, but that's just jumping around and bolting shit onto the Saxona, isn't it? Not much. I earned 11,000, did I? Oh, I guess I did, yeah. Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah. I'm used to seeing loads more stats, but yeah, there's not going to be much, I suppose. Yeah. Normally when someone plays, you know, obviously there's loads more shit, but I don't really do anything, so. Anyway, good night, my summer car, you fucking dog shit game. You fuck way off. But I do really think another run is in order. Not right now. At some point. To get that first try. It'd be very cool. Maybe do like 1 run a night. Or something like that. Like, thanks, Rick. I appreciate you hanging around and support. I see you supporting me there all the time. I'd be focused, but I see you with the spam and the emotes and shit. I appreciate it. I do see it. I just can't look up because obviously, you know, I'll fuck up.